Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got a fun show for you. We're gonna have a lot of fun talking with you. Fun. Let's hit the rundown down under. Question of the week. Lots of holiday news. We got game time. Padawan Pictogram, and we'll end it with questions from you. Speaking of the Outback, it looks like the fella next to me got lost in it. And just stumbled on in here. I think his name is Nick.
I don't like sand. And I got lost in the Outback.
You got lost in the Outback.
Great.
Mate.
I hate it.
Did you get bit by any snakes?
No. I fought a kangaroo, though.
Mm.
Why did we suddenly go Australian?
Look,
Went down under.
Down under.
down under.
Down under.
We're keeping it light. We're keeping it fluffy.
We're
here.
keeping it Kiwi.
Kiwi. Wait, that's New
Kiwi.
Zealand, isn't it?
Oh, that's Zealand.
Zealand.
Why'd you go deep?
No, Zealand is like this.
Aussie
Aussie is like this.
is like this. G'day.
G'day.
Hello.
You heard him. You love him. You know him.
Matt, speaking in an Australian accent.
It's Matt.
Don't put me in pressure like that. I can't do this.
No, do it.
Welcome.
That was perfect.
That was amazing.
You
I had to think
really
about it
caught
for a
the
second.
essence.
You really caught the essence.
Essence.
I sometimes switch to British, but technically
Right
they
now,
came
right
from
now.
Great Britain, right?
They did, yeah. They were criminals from Great
Yeah,
Britain.
they were. Aren't we all a bunch of scoundrels here?
Do you have a criminal record?
Or a bunch
I
of
didn't
them.
realize that was still a requirement.
Oh my
to get
goodness.
into Australia?
Yeah.
That's what they ask you.
That's when you're immigrating there. Do you have a criminal record? That's still a requirement.
I like what Skylark said. We're already off target.
We're already off target.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a fun night. We're going to have a fun night tonight. All right, next. You know him. He flies
He flies the ship.
He makes me lots of money.
He's controlling the kangaroo.
He's got the reins to the kangaroos.
He's hopping mad.
Those dingoes be after us, but Dan be keeping them away. Hey, it's Dan.
He's
I
turning
I prefer Dingo Dan.
Hey, it's Dingo Dan.
It's Dingo Dan.
Dingo Dan. Dan. It's Dingo Dan. No, I'm excited to be here. It's going to be an epic night of
Yeah.
whatever this is. How can you hit the target, Skylark, if you don't know what the target is?
If you don't know what you're aiming at.
Welcome to Stay on Target. Where are we shooting?
Where the targets are made up.
The targets are made
And
up
they
and the points
matter.
don't matter.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And the shots don't matter.
The shots don't matter.
don't
I love that. All right, last but definitely least, it is
Yeah, we got it.
we got it down under.
Down under.
Oh, it's the evil Sith side.
Everything's all topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy. Usually I'm protecting the fact checker, but he took a big swing at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so rude.
Welcome,
Took a
fact
big
checker.
chunk out of her arm.
She's like a shark in the waters.
Shark in the
She might bite
shark-infested
you.
waters. There's blood. Lots of
Crikey.
blood. Crikey.
Just get it out of your system. I'm just going to let you rant.
No. We're going all night
We're
like
doing
this.
the whole stream
All
this
night.
way.
Oh, wow.
Say hello to the good people there, fact checker.
In your best Australian accent.
In your
No.
best, do it.
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Do it or
Say
you're
a
off the
dingo
show.
ate my baby.
No.
Oh my
Just joking.
goodness.
This is terrible.
No,
That's
but
very
I am
funny.
happy to be here, especially with the people in the chat. And I'm not doing an
It's a
accent.
very strange Australian
That's
accent
a
you have
very,
there.
I don't
I'm
understand.
American.
like it. I prefer American.
I'm pretty sure our viewer count went down every time we tried to go with an accent.
Basically.
Right.
Oh, it's hilarious. All right, but speaking of viewer counts, who do we got with us tonight in the chat? They're the real lovely people.
Yes, they are.
Go ahead, name them.
Who's with us? Fact checker
Yeah, fact checker. Come on, do your
in the
job.
corridor.
Do your job.
Do your job.
Okay,
on,
we've
Nick.
got Hannah Roll, our moderator on Target.
Yeah, the moderator.
rocking
Mara,
it.
she's great.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
great.
And then
Great.
we also have Skylark, another mod.
Another
Bringing the
mod.
funny.
Mod.
I think hear
Good
mod
day.
and I think of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Crikey. You had to
Lost
bring
my
that up.
Australian
that where you
accent
went?
because of that.
That makes me sad.
I do picture it sometimes. It's funny. Anyway, we also
What do you picture?
the mods.
The
from
mods.
Oh, the
Boba
mods.
Fett.
You
Yeah.
know, the Power Rangers and
All I
Star
think about
Wars.
is a dude spinning around and taking a shot.
Yep.
and Vespas.
And doing it again.
and Vespas.
But the
Vespers,
shot
yeah.
was reversed, so it looks
Yeah.
like he did it on the other side.
Yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know. What are they doing?
What are they just spinning Star Wars now.
Matt's like, how do you speak like that?
I don't know.
Come on,
All
man.
right.
I gotta just
I
go
can't
with
maintain
it.
it.
All
Like
right, fact
that.
checker. Who
I
else
can't
with us?
either. This is
Yeah.
actually kind of amazing.
Coin of them ways.
He's stuck.
I'm stuck with my
All
Australian.
right. Well, we also have the Cunningham family.
Hey, Cunningham!
So happy to
Hey!
see them.
I love the Cunningham family so much.
Yeah, it sounds like they've been having a good
Well.
week despite the rain. So
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah, that
been getting
rain's
rain.
been real messy.
Like,
Real mess.
raise your hand if you've seen a tornado in the last day or 6.
I've heard about them.
They are sick.
Doesn't have to be in real life. 'Cause
I've
I've seen some online
That's
Yeah.
true.
on the holonets.
Mhm.
my
Seen
web,
some real disasters.
my weather app has like a separate panel for like tornadoes. Anybody else's? It's like
No.
I can
Like-
check my daily weather.
Who's your weather
I
man?
can check my hourly weather on my app, and then it just says tornadoes.
Dan, are you hacked into the National Weather Service?
It's possible.
Right?
I am the weather service.
I am the weather
It's
service.
Weather Dan.
Right.
When I'm not here, I'm just controlling the weather.
Right. He's got a big old, no,
No, I don't.
board with buttons. Beep,
Yeah,
bop,
it's like,
boop.
mm,
Boop, 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 boop.
That
And
explains
in
a lot.
this area,
Weathermen are the only people that can be wrong every day and still keep their job.
right? That's what I
Right?
said. I should become a weatherman. No
Well,
accountability.
We do a pretty good job of that here. So back on target.
Yeah,
but-
good job.
We also have Matthew Brown's hanging out.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, good to see you.
Sup, man?
Sup?
Okay. Sonia is also here. Glad
Hi,
you're having
Sonia.
a good evening,
Hi, Sonia.
Sonia.
Sunya.
And then Inyaki's here.
And Yaki
What's
from
up,
the future.
Always.
Are there
Angelina.
tornadoes in the future?
Yes.
Is it
probably.
heavy?
Angelina's here. All right.
Okay.
Angelina.
Heavy.
Hunter is here, and I think he did raise his hand at your question, Dan.
I saw tornadoes.
Hand
He
raised.
did? Oh, way to go raising your hand, bro.
Way to go, dude. You can do it.
You in the front.
He caused the tornado
He calls the
And
with his
then-
hand.
He is the tornado.
He is the tornado.
Who else is here?
And then we have Grub Killer is
Grub
back.
Killer's
so
back.
good to
What's
see
up?
ya.
Whoa!
Give it up for Grubs.
I think
Give
he
it up
asked
for
if
the-
he's in the Twilight Zone, and I think yes, that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
a good
Mhm.
good description.
Yes.
Hmm.
Sand Target lives in and outside of space. We're our own universe here.
Yeah, and then we have Zarmoto hanging out as well. So,
Zarimoto.
I know Icy was here for a little bit.
Zarimoto.
Ellie is
What?
also hanging out, and yeah, give us a wave or put a comment in the chat if we didn't say hi to you, and we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, if we missed you, let us
Hmm.
know. And I am here. That is what
I
Icy
am
said.
here.
What's up,
Okay.
Icy?
I'm here. I am here.
Icy's like,
Okay, good.
guys.
What's up, Ice?
What's up, Ice?
Like, I wish Icy was still here.
I'm still here. Guys, it's me.
Been here for like 4 or so minutes.
Do what Icy did and let us know if
Yeah.
you're here.
Yeah,
If you're here and you're not
Yeah.
saying anything, let us know.
Oh my goodness, Icy is here. What's up, Icy? Thanks for joining in. Everybody who's here with us tonight. We appreciate every single one of you.
I tolerate you
Yeah.
all.
Nick tolerates you. Dan under. Matt, how do you feel about him? Matt is
He's moody, Matt.
is indifferent. Dan's happy you're here. I'm happy you're here.
Matt,
Fact
what-
checker is extremely happy you're here to
Yes.
support her and her alone.
Those words didn't leave my mouth.
I heard it.
But
That
they were in
sounded
your
like-
Before
thoughts.
we went live.
Yeah, before we went live.
Heard it.
Oh,
Heard
okay.
it.
I heard it.
Skylark pointed this out that Vader's also back from vacation, chilling in the background.
Vader, Vades, what's up,
Vades?
Vades? Thanks for joining.
He heard about Tales of the Empire. He probably had to come back and visit. He's like, Bad Batch is out. I'm in.
Yeah, and he got back there and he sat down, ripped
Yep.
one as he sat down on the toilet,
Ripped
and he
one.
hasn't moved since.
Has that become a meme yet or a short?
It should. We really need
should.
to make that
Let's
one
do it.
because
Maybe I'll do it right now while we're making this, and then I'll release it. before the end.
Right now. while
you
we're
are the
live.
pilot, Dan. We go where you follow.
Well, you have to rewire the
I mean,
ship.
you
at
go.
least
We go where
once.
you fly.
We actually didn't have to rewire the ship tonight.
I know it's pretty incredible.
Don't say that
Yeah, what?
because now you're gonna jinx it. and-
Something
Yeah,
bad.
there we
Oh
go.
no.
There we go. Thought so.
All right.
Possibly.
Matt, what is the best accent you can do?
Yeah,
Oh,
give us your
gosh.
best.
Oh, God.
This action on
This is
target.
my new
I don't
favorite
know.
game.
Pirate Dustin's my best.
I really don't know.
Yeah, shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers.
Hmm.
Can you do it like a southern drawl?
I don't practice any accents, so it's like I don't know.
Rich molasses.
No.
It cracks them up too.
Yeah, he got himself.
It's from The Office.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Andy.
Oh, the
Oh,
game.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
All right, let's get back on target.
probably.
That was a good. Matt, at some point, you will have to do an accent. I mean, he already did.
I gotta like
get in the zone.
dial in, you know.
Yeah, he's
He's
method.
gonna
gotta-
be
I
sitting
gotta
still
start
the whole
practicing.
time.
Yeah, he's like Daniel Day-Lewis. What do they call that? Like
Method acting.
Method
Method
acting.
acting.
He's got to
Yeah.
get into it.
We'll figure it out.
Joker.
Right, exactly. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We got a fun show. We got lots of stuff to get to, and we're going to get to question of the week. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us so we can continue to grow this, continue to grow this wonderful community with all of you good folks out there. All right, let's get to question of the week. Question of the week. Question of the week.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm as
All right,
fluent in-
shut up. I'll take this.
Shut up, sir.
Luke!
Eek! Got him.
You did.
Yeah.
First question is, do you prefer Revenge of the 5th or Revenge of the 6th? I don't know.
I would say 5th.
What's your
What?
Wasn't the
problem?
question that you sent to me.
I know, I'm going to do the
Doesn't
next one.
matter.
Calm
But
down.
I just typed it.
It's
Now
okay. We're
all
going to get
ruined.
there. I'm throwing it out there for everybody to
Holy
answer in the chat.
That's in the poll.
Schmidt,
Okay, I'm
calm
acknowledging the
down.
poll.
What did you
Go
say, Nick?
with me here, people.
I said the 5th
The 5th is
because it
100%
comes
the
right
answer.
after the 4th.
that, but also
The 6th is like, yeah, it kind of makes sense because it's Sith, Revenge of the
it
5th,
doesn't though.
but it doesn't because the X is in there,
Yeah,
and it's another like pseudo
Sith, 5th.
what's it
6th,
called?
Sith. It doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, it doesn't.
5th is the answer.
5th is like you're
Because that
saying
sounds more
5th
like,
with a
like
lisp.
Sith. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sith with
Yeah.
a lisp.
Because May the 4th is
Yeah.
only there to
Fifth.
make fun of people with lisp.
Exactly.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
You all
Let's go
said it.
there.
You're
I
like,
didn't
May the
say
4th be with you.
Yeah, what he said was
Actually,
making
our
fun
dad
of him.
said that. Dad said that. Was hilarious.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just saying, is
He was like-
that what somebody created it for? Was to pick on people with lisp?
5th.
Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth.
You know,
Sloth.
Be with you.
I'm
some
putting
people
sloth
just can't
on the
pronounce
map.
their S's and their P's.
Exactly. All
Yeah,
right,
but
so
like the X is like a pseudo. What are those called?
Onomatopoeia.
No, like words have
That was
multiple
random.
of them or just one.
Syllables?
Syllables.
There you go.
It's like a pseudo syllable that you like. Your brain has to think about it.
Right. You got to work through it.
doesn't really whirl off the tongue. As
Doesn't
However-
really whirl off the tongue.
doesn't,
But for
doesn't
that
really-
reason, I like 6th though, because
Fifth.
if you say it fast enough, it sounds like Sith.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whereas
but
the other
see,
one, you're like 5th.
I still get
It's a-
tongue tied saying it. It's Revenge of the Sixth.
Revenge of the
Sith.
5th. Yeah, I guess there's no really like
Fifth.
winning either way. Either way, it sounds like your mouth's full of M&Ms or something.
Yeah.
Just
Sour
when did it
Patch
change?
Kids.
Is my
Yeah.
question.
I don't know. I always
What?
thought it was Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah, it
Not
was
the
always
6th.
Revenge
Yeah,
of the
because
Fifth.
it comes the
So I
day
feel
after
like
the
this
4th.
year it changed, and everyone's like so on board for Revenge of the 6th, and I'm fine with that. But
Because
I'm
they leave
Literally
Cinco de
name
Mayo
everybody
alone.
who said that.
I saw a lot of
I
things
saw at
on
least two
social
people
media.
Show me
online.
pictures because I have not seen anything about
No,
Instagram.
that.
I actually have seen a lot of people.
You're a
saying-
liar.
And there are memes made about
And-
it, actually.
Yeah, there are.
Right, but
12
here's-
memes.
A scoundrel.
But the reason is
Well-
because what's on May the 5th?
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you
You
leave
put
that one alone.
You put all the mayonnaise in
so
your
you can
house,
celebrate
in your
May,
sink.
May the lisp be with
May
you
the
on the
lisp be
4th,
with you.
and then you can have his Mexican food on the 5th, and then on the 6th you can come back to your lispy Star
But
Wars.
okay.
What
Okay.
else is there? That's my analogy.
All right,
I
so
don't
when
like
is the
making
last
fun of
time
people.
So
you
you
saw-
prefer Revenge of the 6th? Then,
Why didn't
Dan?
we
Yeah.
just
Okay.
Why didn't we just move Cinco de Mayo to?
Let's just take Bikini
sixth.
Bottom
The sixth.
and
I'm
move
trying
it
to think of
somewhere
one.
else.
Seis de Mayo.
Right.
Maybe even siete.
Well,
Siete
that's true,
Siete
Matt.
de Mayo.
I think this year we're going to celebrate the 4th of July on like the 7th.
Yeah.
No, we
Why
can't
not?
move 4th of July.
This is America. So
This is
Mexico,
America.
we can move.
Yeah. See, okay. What is Cinco de Mayo? Because
their-
it's not
You
Independence
just
Day.
said.
It's the Mexican.
It's not.
It's the
though.
Mexican.
it's
It's
the
not-
day that we
it's not-
celebrate Mexico
it's
being
not-
Mexico.
It's the day that America celebrates Mexican.
I'm not
It's-
so sure. About
it-
And
it's-
also, when is the last time you, in public, you saw somebody celebrating Cinco de Mayo? Unless they were at a restaurant.
I mean, doesn't that count?
No, like outside of a restaurant. When have you seen somebody
It is a pretty good excuse to go to a restaurant and get
and
Mexican
eat a wet
food.
burrito?
Yes.
Wet.
Okay.
I am
mean,
celebrating
how
Cinco
else-
de Mayo at an American restaurant.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, here's
Not really.
what Cinco de Mayo
go.
is.
Yeah.
To celebrate Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle of Pueblo in
That's it.
1862.
It was a turning point,
But
basically.
why do we celebrate?
It's
it
not an
here?
Independence Day though,
It's
It's
not.
not.
Well,
It's
why
a
do we
victory, a
celebrate it
battle
here?
victory.
because
Because we like celebrating.
Because we're in the same
because you get to
continent.
eat Mexican food.
Because there's
Why
now
not?
billions of Mexicans in the United
No,
States.
don't we celebrate?
Okay, whoa.
Because we're the same continent, right?
I mean, kind
Yeah.
of.
We kind of grew up near Mexico.
Now I want a taco.
And so, like, we celebrate, but I think it's because we're in the same. I mean, come on, we don't celebrate.
We're
the French
friends with them.
independence. Yeah,
We're friends.
We're close
Yeah.
enough that we're like best buds.
And I mean,
Are we?
if
I mean,
you look at-
Canada, we do. Do you sing the
for
Canadian
yourself.
Flag Day or something?
No.
Oh, Canada.
Don't we like eat maple syrup or something on that day? I don't know.
What
Do we
is
celebrate
Canada
any
Day?
Canadian? Are there any Canadian holidays?
there's a
Yay,
Can-
the day America let us stay.
No, they probably
There's a-
celebrated independence for
There is
something.
a Canadian Thanksgiving, which is different than our Thanksgiving, and I always
Yeah,
have to
everybody
keep that
just
in mind.
apologizes to each other.
Yeah. I
Oh,
Canada-
sorry.
I think Canada a lot.
All right.
Sorry.
We need to get
sorry,
back.
I didn't cook the turkey
All right,
that
who
long.
else can we offend
This
tonight?
is so bad. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, didn't see you there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so we went from Revenge of the 5th and 6th to somehow Cinco de Mayo
blaming
to making
Canada.
fun of everybody.
No,
Well,
we
we did
didn't.
start off Australian, so I guess this is
Yeah.
par for the course.
Where are
All
we
right,
going
We
next?
love
So-
we love all of you from
know.
those countries.
Yes, we do. We absolutely do. We love everybody from every country, as long as you're not a bad person.
Right.
I don't know. All right. Anyway, so you were
What's
for
the real
5th.
question?
Yeah, fifth.
Nick is for the 5th. Matt's for the 5th. Dan is for the 6th. Fact checker, what are you for?
The 6th. I like it.
Yeah.
Get out.
How it doesn't sound better though.
But remove
doesn't.
the X, and then you
you
have
can't remove
Sith.
an X from the letter.
It's a pseudo syllable. It doesn't make any sense.
Stay on prejudice.
What about you, Dustin?
prejudice.
All right, you said
I
there's another
hate you
question
people.
after this.
I do have one
Yes.
more.
We're gonna
Yeah,
be here
hurry
all
up,
day.
man.
We're gonna get to it.
What's your answer?
Well,
Yeah,
the
what's your
timer's not
answer?
going yet.
You better
break
not
the
say
tie.
six.
I say I like Revenge of the 5th. That's what I grew
Exactly.
up on.
It sounds
Evil.
100%
I like
That's
it.
better.
evil.
And
Evil.
why can't? All right, two things can be true at the same time. You can celebrate Cinco de Mayo and you can celebrate the other one.
Yeah, I don't even have that much
problem is
mayonnaise to
I-
put in my sink.
Cinco
I don't even
de Mayo.
celebrate it. So
Cinco de Mayo.
De Mayo. All right,
That time is up. Can you guys hear that in the chat? We
No,
would like
they-
to know
I
if your
don't-
eardrums are not bleeding.
They can't. They can't.
Because mine are.
All right, and speaking of Star Wars and celebrating Star Wars Day, which was actually May the 4th,
Celebrate.
which is the big one. But the question of the week is, what's your
Oh, that wasn't even
favorite?
the
What's your
question of the
favorite? What's your favorite way to celebrate Star Wars on May the 4th? What is your favorite way? I want to hear from everybody in the chat. I don't care about anybody here anymore.
that's fine.
Well,
'Cause I don't have a way.
I'm just joking. All right, go ahead,
Let's
fact
hear what the
checker.
chat
well,
says.
the poll has been running,
Oh.
asking people
Oh, nice.
about the 5th
Oh, yeah,
and the
you're right.
6th.
Okay,
so can we
sorry.
wrap
I
that
see
can
up?
wrap that up.
I see 67% of the people are
You
wrong.
guys are wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, no, they're right on target. I think.
All right, so
How
what?
can
so
you
give me
like
your
that
water bottle.
better?
I'm gonna
It
throw it
bothers
at her.
me so much.
So we leave Cinco de Mayo alone, and then we come back for the Sith.
You spread out the Star
I
Wars
don't care.
holidays, then you get to celebrate.
It's all
more.
about the
You
mayo.
really don't.
You gotta
It's all
spread the
about that
mayo.
wet burrito.
Also, the best way to celebrate May the 4th be with you is to watch Star Wars.
No, yeah,
Duh.
the right answer. That's what we like to call.
That's like literally the
right
only
answer.
the only right answer.
Yeah, and
But there's a
thankfully,
lot of
If you say putting mayonnaise in the sink, I will slap you
That's
sideways.
the next day. That's the next day.
I don't care.
All right, we're ending the poll while the correct
right, what is
answer
the-
is
Yeah. So
The
what's the
Sith.
poll?
highlighted.
All right. So the
Rigged.
poll. You want to read off the poll? What does it actually say?
What do you
Well, yeah,
prefer?
Revenge of the 6th.
Okay.
Revenge of the
66%. Revenge of the 5th.
Execute
Order
Order
66.
66.
Yeah, that
I guess
works
it
out.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Yeah.
this one.
yeah.
Wow,
Exactly.
You've
see?
changed the
No, it
Sith's
just
heart.
I shuddered
yeah,
Well,
when I
and-
said that.
it's incorrect.
Real fast, Merkins
didn't-
jumped in to say hi.
What's
Hello.
up?
Glad to see you, and we're hoping you're having a good birthday party.
Yes.
Birthday party?
It's a-
Nice.
whoa. Oh, nice.
Hey,
Cool.
look, somebody
We
made it
love
to the Wookiee
birthdays.
cookie level
We
finally.
say member Merkins from the Mirkwood, right? Isn't that what
Yeah.
we say?
Yeah. Remember Merc
Yes.
is for Mirkwood
I
4th.
think was it Master Merc?
Oh,
Master Merc.
Merkins,
Master
yeah.
Man.
Master
Master
Merkins.
Merkins from the
Mhm.
Mirkwood.
Mirkwood Forest.
Mirkwood
Nice.
Forest.
Yeah.
So red.
Oh, nice.
And then actually, well, we're not there yet, but we did just get.
Well,
We
can
got
pull an
another
audible.
one. Yeah.
Look what we got. Hunter Davis is now welcome to Wookiee Cookie level, my friend.
I
I
now
have
welcome
technologically
to-
advanced. That's
So
what he
if you,
said.
if you haven't noticed some differences here in the chat, we have a membership now.
We do.
I was going to announce it later, but we're going to jump into it now. We're pulling an audible.
And it's going to be a total train wreck.
It's
and the
probably
question of
gonna
the
be-
week is,
in the
It'll
We'll
be,
get back to it. We're gonna
it'll be
get back to
terrible,
it.
but you will not look away.
All right, but we do have a membership. It is only $1.99 a month. Okay,
lot.
people, $1.99. It's in Hunter's own words. It's less than a candy bar. All right,
Yeah.
and that's a month. You get.
No. That was when it was $199.
Oh yeah, right. We were
I
joking.
meant $1.99. You just twisted it on me.
You twisted
You
my
didn't
words.
specify.
Oh my goodness, it's
One.
You didn't
implied.
specify.
99.
Oh,
You always got to look at the fine print when
to
she's
do it.
talking.
When she's talking. There's fine print that shows up.
Yeah,
When she's
it's like,
That'd be
oh,
good.
Well, thanks, technologically advanced Hunter, though, for joining.
Yeah.
the-
yeah.
Advanced,
Membership.
doubtful. But KG is also here.
Wow.
Wow. Throwing
Member
shade
We
on-
just
KG.
lost a member.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, Hunter, the price inflation's going up, so this is get in while the going's good. Well, it's cheap, man. Next
Wow.
week it'll be
Inflation.
$7.99.
Pray we do
two.
not alter the deal.
Right.
No, but yep, and you get some exclusive things. You get to be
To
members.
see us. Yeah.
Just
Okay,
promise
that's all
them
you get,
something.
though.
Just
No,
right
no.
now.
All right, and you get exclusive Stay on Target and Wookiee Cookie emojis. Okay,
I want those.
exclusive only if you're a member.
Exclusive.
All right, and we're just dipping our toes in this, so we're gonna be adding more stuff. You can take it to the bank. Speaking of
Yes.
taking it to the bank, you can become a member.
Are you going to give him like
$1.99.
a private
Gotta
like
do that.
live stream every week, Dustin, or something?
Oh yeah, that was.
He's
going to
read Heir to the Empire.
That's
gonna
going
read
to
Heir
be
to the
one of
Empire.
the higher levels that haven't been added yet.
that's
gonk
So
level.
We
stay
have lots
tuned.
of. Whoa, we got another member. It's a live show, people. It's a live show. You never know what's going to
At
happen.
least 5
But
times.
Bismo is now at Wookiee Cookie level. Thank you, Bismo, for.
Get those Wookiee cookies and circles.
Yeah, because
We love circles here.
those cookies are special.
They are.
Those are
And
very special.
They're pretty cool
awesome.
looking cookies.
Are we like if we
Cookies.
come like the advanced tier? Do we like send them a package of cookies or something?
Ooh,
We're
that-
working on
yeah,
it.
we're still
Oh,
working on
oh.
it. Don't promise too
We
much.
got to open
I
the
have a
bakery
problem.
first, Dan.
I ask the questions, you answer them.
I'm just
that's
asking
the
questions.
answer.
That's the answer. All right. Well, thank you, Bismo, for joining and our big. I can't say words. Thanks for becoming a member of the Stay on Target. We
There
really
you go.
appreciate it. And if anybody else wants to join, we would greatly appreciate it. It really helps support the channel because we just want to keep growing this channel for everybody and make it the best we can be. All right, cool.
He did finish his finals, by the way, Bismo, so he's
Oh,
feeling pretty
Yeah,
chill.
That's awesome.
Nice, dude.
Hunter survived a tornado. He's feeling chill. KG's got her Wookiee cookie. She's feeling chill.
Everybody's feeling chill.
I'm guessing Master
I'm
Merc
sweating.
chill.
It's because Icy's been here for 40 minutes.
Yeah, Icy's chilled us right
He's
out.
chilled us all right out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
No, I like also, Bismo says, when he gets done, he says, hashtag gonk.
Hashtag don't.
Nice job, Bismo. Thanks
Gonk
again.
out.
And thank you, Hunter, both of you very much. And everybody else who's joined as a member.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Back to the question of the week, though. What's your favorite way to celebrate Star Wars? Nick said watching the movies.
Watching the
Yeah,
movies,
that's
That
a
man.
good
makes
way.
total sense.
So did the
Matt.
Cunningham family,
Oh,
by the way.
the Cunningham what?
Oh, they like
You're
watching
Watching
movies.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Perfect. Yes.
I got
of
one
course.
more for you.
As a family.
Yeah.
We do that all the time in the Cunningham family.
Yeah,
I really
oh,
that's
yeah.
why I
Do
really
you watch the
enjoy
movies
being
with the
back.
Cunningham family every time, Dustin?
If they allow me in their house.
They
yes.
they Skype.
Sometimes
Maybe if they
keep me
become a
outside.
member, you guys can watch it together.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sometimes I have to Skype in to be a part of the dinners.
Goodness.
Sometimes you have to
Just
stand outside in the
I think
window.
Dustin's like, I think the food smells good.
It smells
Right?
good, guys. They're like, you stay outside. All right. What about you, Matt? What's your favorite way to celebrate Star Wars on May the 4th? Specifically.
I
Stay
don't
on
know.
target show.
Because we know how
Well,
much you just love Star Wars.
Specifically this year,
Yes.
He watched.
I mowed the lawn
I got him.
and I did a bunch of other stuff
Yeah.
that
And then you
didn't
came here and
pertain
watched all the
to Star
episodes.
Wars.
You also but you
pertain to
did
Star Wars?
do a live
Pertain.
stream.
Yeah, pertain.
We did do a live stream.
He doesn't remember.
No, yeah, we
Yes,
did that
remember.
too. Yeah.
I never thought somebody could forget so much so fast. Now it's terrible what I had. Yeah, no. Great, Matt. All right, Dan.
Oh, no, I love
You've
to
been
watch.
dismissed, Matt.
I love to watch like any kind of Star Wars like documentary.
That's how you
Wow.
celebrate?
Like the making of.
Dude, we should make one.
Like I like watching the movies too, of course. Like if I get time, I'll watch a movie. But if I don't have time, I will watch a documentary. Or if I only have time for one thing, I'll watch like the making of Phantom Menace or the making of. There's all kinds of stuff popping up on YouTube.
You guys should do a documentary about the films that you did. Oh my gosh, it would be great.
We should know what. Here's what we should do. We should
If we have
act
footage.
Like, we should act like we're making a film and just release the documentary and don't actually release the film.
One day we'll get the film done.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the film. Never comes out. All right, what about you, fact checker?
Though this year I had fun making that egg Death Star. So it was like food on target.
Oh yeah, you
but
did.
Star Wars theme. It was cool.
That was
It
incredible.
wasn't great, but I had fun doing it. And then just hanging out for the stream and watching a movie or doing something Star Wars related is always cool.
Heck yeah, that's great. I know there's lots of different ways to do it. I mean, we had fun here. We did a live stream on
Saturday.
We did a live
May
stream
the
on
4th.
Saturday, May the 4th.
The day we're
And,
talking about.
Yeah, on May the 4th. If you haven't checked that out, we did a live watch along with Hunter Davis watching Tales of the Empire. So you got our raw reactions and raw reviews right there. We're going to be reviewing a little bit more later. But that was a great way to celebrate Star Wars.
It was.
Also, for me, I usually go outside with a lightsaber and swing it around a little bit and
attack children.
And I attack my children with them. You've turned them
He's
against me.
He's like, I want to emulate Anakin right now.
Oh no! Whoa! No!
Hey man, you're the one that put that vision in my head.
Matthew Brown says he loves reading all the Star Wars novels.
Yeah, that's perfect. What else is everybody saying out there? How do they do it?
Time's up.
Oh.
We got to move on.
All right, well, we're to the chat now,
Going
so it's a
on.
different segment.
Well,
Practically.
KG said, I
I
celebrate
don't think
by
so.
becoming a member of one of the best Star Wars channels on YouTube.
Yes.
That
Which one is it?
wins. Oh my goodness.
Tell us.
Yeah.
KG gets all the cookies.
KG gets all the cookies.
That was.
No,
That
seriously,
was
which channel is it?
Oh my goodness.
I'm Sherry, guys.
Ellie
Yes.
said she watched Tales for May the 4th.
Yep.
Hunter
Shoot, like,
said, I'd say collecting
Tales?
many expensive Star Wars things.
Mhm.
Yes.
blowing.
Bismo watching Revenge of the Sith or Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Too good.
So yeah, lots of great answers. I think Sonia said she's getting some blue milk, so it's another way
Nice.
to enjoy.
Oh yeah, that
Enjoy
was a
it
good
this
way
year.
to do it. We had
Mhm.
fun
Blue
with
milk.
that too. And
We should
Bismo
make a
also
blue
did good-
milk cake.
I'm sure you could do it.
Yeah, Star Wars
Why not?
themed food is
It's
cool.
just
So
blue
where's the Star
cake.
Wars themed
Yeah.
restaurant?
I know. We need to make
Red
this.
velvet, but it's blue.
We need to make this, and we need coffee to do his coffee shop either in the restaurant or right next to it.
Yeah.
And we need Bismo there making meals with us. That'd be awesome. All right. Yeah, there's lots of great ways. I know some people like to cosplay and dress up. That's super fun too. There's so many things you could do. But we're glad that you guys celebrated May the 4th. We celebrated here and we had a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out that live stream, definitely go and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Took a little while, but there are timestamps so you can get to where we actually did things. So it was a great time though, and Hunter was honored us with his presence and also had some hot takes. But it was
We
a good
all
time.
did.
We all did. All right, we got some other things here. So
We delivery.
delivery. Oh, we were talking membership. All right. Also, we're going to be pushing back talent on Target to next week. Everybody, we haven't done it in a little while, but we are bringing it back next week. Okay, so if you haven't yet, submit your submissions for talent on Target, and hopefully we can show them next week. It's going to be a good time. So you have been warned. Next,
So send in your talents and your artwork or whatever to.
oh yeah, send them to stayontarget.contact@gmail.com. Stayontarget.contact@gmail.com.
Con.
Send them there.
Star
All right, thank you,
Trek.
fact checker. All right, and then we also have new merch. We got new merch, so
New
check
merch.
it out. We got some new High Ground merch. We got some Rule of Two merch, and we have Regal Nick. That one I really
It's
enjoyed
me
too.
on a horse.
But they're all
great.
great. So definitely go check them all out. And if you buy something, just know all of that goes to helping the channel. And we just put it right back into the channel and to make this the best channel ever for everybody in Star Wars fans.
We
Ever.
have socks too.
We do. The socks are really fun.
Rule of two.
It's
Oh,
ironic
socks.
too.
When
'cause
we
there's
getting
two-
underwear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. We got to
Oh,
get
boy.
some undies.
Undies. No, we don't.
No.
I think Dan could use them.
Why?
Why?
specifically?
Elaborate, Matt. You can't just leave us hanging.
No, that's all you get.
That's all you gotta get.
No, that's all you get. I think Dan could use
If
them.
you become a member, you will.
You'll get a free pair of undies.
Oh gosh.
Legally, I don't think we can do that.
because we're gonna make you laugh so hard you're
Yeah.
gonna wet yourself. How about that?
Yeah, sure.
That's bringing it back around.
Full circle.
Barely.
In a weird way.
Yep, in a weird way. Also, we have music.
How else do we
were
do
do what in a weird
In a
way?
weird
yeah,
way,
it's always
yeah.
in a weird way.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
We like to make things weird. Weird on target.
Weird.
Also, we do have new music out. We got The High Ground. If you haven't heard it yet, definitely go and check that bad boy out. It's awesome. It's doing great right now on YouTube, and we're really enjoying that, and everybody's enjoying it. And I know I've had it on repeat a lot too, and my kids have been singing it a lot as well. Sometimes we'll just break out into song with us.
Yeah.
So definitely go check that out. We also got Rule of Two. We got Santava. We got Fact Checker Chill, and also the Candlelight edition, I believe. That one's fun as well. And
So
more
good
music
you
on the
need
way.
2
No, the
versions.
Candlelight's not on there yet.
My bad.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Don't trust
But it's not-
this
okay.
Dan.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, you can
I
find the
don't
music
see it.
anywhere you can purchase music. So
really?
all the places you can purchase music, and if you do, we greatly appreciate it. It also helps the channel out whenever you download it. Well, when you purchase it to download it and listen to it all around, telling your friends about it. All right, cool. That's music. All right, let's get some HoloNet news. Hollow Net news.
I've hit the button.
Everything's under control. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, great.
I'm
Oh
fine.
man. All right. Well, speaking of HoloNet news and speaking of Tales of the Empire, we watched it on Saturday. It was a great time. Thank you everybody who was there. Also, that was our first memberships were on that day as well.
You're
so that
welcome.
was awesome. Thank you, fact checker.
I was there. So.
Oh, you're that was a good time.
She was the first member.
But let us know.
That too.
Still.
She's so meta.
See, she didn't even mean it like that.
We're making our own money.
Right.
You got to test it out.
You got to test it out. Yeah, there's a test of the emergency broadcasting system. But Tales of the Empire. All right, we're gonna be spoiling it here. Okay, so if you have not seen Tales of the Empire yet, watch out, baby, because we're gonna spoil it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies, baby.
Did.
They kind of do in some
Almost.
ways.
Yeah. Did we not spoil it on Saturday?
No, we definitely did.
Yeah,
well,
we
yeah.
we
Oh,
yammered
okay.
on.
But
yeah.
I'm just
We're
letting
just talking
people know.
about this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just letting people know that we're gonna be
Everybody
spoiling.
does.
yeah, it was an interesting
Yes.
experience, I must say.
Experience.
Oh, Tales of the Empire. Do I keep saying Tales
Yeah,
of the
you
Jedi?
did. You
I'm
said
sorry.
I think we
Tales
know
of
what
the
you
Empire.
meant. We know what you meant.
All right, that just came out on Saturday, so we're gonna review it a little bit right now. We've had a little bit more time to think about it, if we thought about it.
I didn't think about it at all.
Matt did.
I
Nick didn't think
didn't
about it.
think
Matt
about it.
did think about it. Matt, we
No.
did. Why don't we start off with you, Matt? Because you had to bow out,
No.
and
No.
you got to watch the rest of it. What did you think of the second half specifically? With Barris.
Mediocre.
Bears.
mediocre,
Yeah, I mean,
you were kind of meh.
yeah.
All
The
right,
first 3 episodes were better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
it is funny. It is funny.
It is.
That's what I thought.
Because it
That's
was
what
with
I
a
said.
character we didn't want to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
There's-
then the one we did want to see, it was like,
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't really
they,
like where they took it.
they couldn't send it
No.
where they needed to send it with
Well, they don't
Barris. It
want to
felt
go.
like.
They don't go full dark anymore.
Well, how do you wrap
Yeah.
up Barris' story without Ahsoka?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Exactly.
I agree.
Don't.
I
So
completely
don't
agree.
give us some 50-50 like non-wrap up.
right.
If
Like, oh, she's bad, but she's not.
and so there, so like Matt said,
Yeah,
like,
and I was like, which is it?
well, we
right?
didn't
It's
really.
like, would you make up
care-
your mind, Barris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing that was really kind of annoying and
Yeah.
jarring to me was the fact that she like went dark side, and then like immediately in this show,
Yeah.
they're just like, no, she's actually good.
Nah.
No, she's actually still good.
Like,
She has
wait, what?
somewhat of a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bismo said, Empire was clickbait.
It
was.
really was.
Empire.
It kind of felt a
100%.
little clicky.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you'd think they'd go full Empire on it. if
Yeah,
they
like
were gonna
you could have done
name it
so many
Empire.
other characters and it would have made so much more
Yeah.
I
sense.
mean, that's an
Yeah.
impressive like image there, but it's not like when you talk about the Empire, look how small Vader is in that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
he
like-
said nothing and pooped on a toilet.
Right.
No,
But I
it's
get,
so
but you know what I'm
lame.
saying? There's a lot going on in the Empire. Like it could have, like, did you guys mention he could have focused on like Tarkin or something?
Yeah.
Or
Tarkin.
That would have been,
could
I
have
think,
focused. I mean, I liked seeing Thrawn. That's why I like the first 3. because I liked the connection.
that
there.
it's all the characters surrounding these characters is
Yeah.
almost who we like to see more.
I know, which is
General
so funny.
Grievous.
I like
Oh, Grievous. Yeah, he
Grievous
was
was
cool.
awesome.
Well, back to Thrawn, Hannah said, I didn't know I needed the Clone Wars art style Thrawn until I got that art style Thrawn. And now I understand why Leia is over the top for Thrawn.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, he was great.
He was the best part of that. Honestly, Thrawn was the best. And Rook, I'm so glad that they added
Yeah.
Rook into it. And the fight scene between Rook and her was actually solid. I really enjoyed that,
Yeah.
except for the fact I didn't like that she beat him.
Yeah.
Because Rook is supposed to be like basically nigh.
Well, wasn't he going
Unstoppable.
easy on her because he didn't want to kill her? He was.
He wanted to
He was
kill her.
testing her.
It was a test.
I
That's a good
don't.
Would
point.
he have
I think
killed
it was
her?
a life or death test.
Okay.
I mean, he would have
Yeah.
probably felt fine if he killed her.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
Rook.
yeah, that's true.
Rook.
That's what he does.
Or Thrawn would have stepped in at the last second and said, "Don't kill her."
yeah.
The only other thing about that is I feel like with Pelion and Rook never got along. And the way that Pelion bossed Rook around did not sit well with me when it comes to the Thrawn trilogy.
Well, maybe because
I know my Thrawn
Pelion knew
trilogy.
Thrawn was right there.
Yeah. And
They had
Thrawn
to play nice.
because it was Thrawn's actual personal assassin, basically, is Rook.
Right.
So the fact that and Pelion didn't like Rook because he always snuck up on Pelion, scare the poop out of him in the books. So anyway, that was just a minor gripe there. But
Yeah.
But I liked seeing that or
yeah.
hearing them say Admiral Thrawn.
yes.
Right, not Grand
It's like,
Admiral. Thrawn.
it's a different version. It's a different time. He's like a different
He's not
character.
even in his final form.
Yeah, it's what it kind of feels
Like
like.
Skylark said, does anybody miss Dad Bod Thrawn?
No, I do not miss Dad Bod
And the
Thrawn.
squeaky
I mean, I feel
shoe
represented
scene.
when they do Dad Bod Thrawn, but at the
Ron?
same time,
Dad Bod.
did I say Ron?
Dad
Dad
Bod.
Bod Ron.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald doesn't exist.
He can't hurt you. Ronald McDonald.
KG said she watched along Tales with our reaction on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
thank
some
you.
people
That's
probably
so
watched
fun.
along later. That's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
cool.
thank you, everybody. who
And
watched
did
it.
you
I'm sorry you don't
fast-forward
have
all
anything
of the-
better to do.
That's what I was going to say. How long did it take you to watch the first episode?
Oh my
Hopefully it was
gosh.
faster
It was like
than
2
us.
hours.
No, I'm talking to watch along people.
It was.
Yeah. It wasn't so bad actually. It was. I realized we pretty much finished watching it, and there was like another hour left in our stream. We just
Wow,
kind of
yeah.
like yammered on. For
We
an
did
hour.
just yammer on. It
But-
was
Yeah,
we
we
were,
review
it was
it.
celebrating
We
Star Wars.
Yeah, we
I
were
couldn't
still
feel my
yammering
legs.
on, but
I couldn't feel.
like actually watching the
I don't
6
have legs.
episodes. But see, I like the length of the episodes. I'll say that.
Yes.
And the amount that they were able to fit into a shorter time versus like the Bad Batch maybe or whatever, or certain other shows.
Yeah, I feel like they could tell better stories in shorter time.
Yeah,
But maybe that's because they have to
I guess.
condense it.
Did anybody
Yeah.
look up? Like, I'm seriously though surprised that we didn't see like Reva.
No, I think they purposely didn't show Reva. A, it didn't matter to this story, and B, nobody likes Reva. So,
But
and
she
I
would have
think
fit in
even-
perfectly with
I
the
know-
Inquisitors.
Yes, you're right.
Like she could have been standing right there.
She could have got stabbed again and then still lived, and it would have been fine.
Well, that was why
She
I
gets
also didn't
stabbed on
like
the
it.
other side.
Which I mean,
Why did they stab her?
that's
and
another
she walked
gripe.
away?
Yeah, it was stupid. Again, if Barriss lives, lightsaber stabs mean nothing in this
Yeah.
universe. Disney Star Wars is
Everybody keeps living.
Well, you know,
So
it's like
dumb.
it's maybe it's a way to like end your battle without having to kill the other person. You know what
Just
I'm saying? It's
stab 'em
like
in the
shooting. It's
gut?
like the westerns. They would like shoot him in the leg and walk away.
well, then stab him in the leg or
Yeah.
cut off an arm.
Okay. Well, think about it next time. I mean, I'm just saying. I hadn't thought of that.
Or let's just kill everyone.
Dan's the one writing these.
Right?
It's all Dan's.
Dan's like, I'm sorry. It's the only thing I can think of. Stab him in
I
the
mean,
gut with a
stomach,
lightsaber.
there's nothing there. You know, it's just like lunch.
Right? Yeah. Oh,
You don't need
it's,
lunch.
It's cooked again.
It's cooked again.
Well, just think about it. Now in fan films, you can stab each other, and,
and it
keep-
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. So it
Let's
Try
trickles
this
down.
in real life.
Oh, dude, we should
Oh no!
we
I
should
don't
do
think
a
it's gonna
fan
work out
film,
the same.
Dustin.
No.
Mean that.
Where like all 4 of us get stabbed in the stomach, and we just all
We're
walk
just taking
away.
turns stabbing each
Yeah,
other.
we're like, wait.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
It hurts, but
No.
I think
feel
I'm
fine.
okay.
I think we're gonna make it.
We're gonna pull through, guys.
surprisingly,
no,
I'm
that's impossible. Qui-Gon's ghost shows
Yeah.
up. What a bunch of
It's
crap!
that, it's that meme that
Yeah.
guy's in the
Yep.
soccer field.
Yep. Just turns around and
I love
walks
that
away.
meme.
Dude,
Oh
it's-
my goodness.
it's true. That hurt.
right.
That hurt. It kind of left us with a sour taste in our stomachs.
Sour taste in our stomachs.
A little,
At
we
the
felt
end.
a little
Sour,
burned.
charred taste in our stomachs.
We were a little burned by that. But
burned.
which one was better? All right. So which one arc? The first arc or the second arc? I know you guys kind of answered this, but what would you say, Nick?
Sorry.
Good timing.
New song coming up.
There's that Australian song where the guys are just screaming. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
All right.
The
Go ahead.
cowboy and
Yeah,
the
no,
clowns.
I think the first arc without Morgan Elsbeth was solid. Like literally, that opening scene
Yeah.
was awesome.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yes,
Fantastic.
Yeah, I
Where
think that
has this
Should have
been?
opening.
done it on General
Yeah.
Grievous.
it should have. Yeah, it should have been Grievous.
That would've been
That's
fine.
what Bad
Yeah.
Batch should have been. Like
Murder.
those, like
Grievous.
those type of episodes.
Yeah,
Right.
like
just
that whole
fighting
fighting and
Yeah.
surviving,
suspense,
not going to Pabu.
Like you don't even need writing. You just need
You don't.
suspense and war.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like
Make
people.
Star Wars Band of Brothers.
Yes, that's
All you need. That's all you need to do.
serious. Well, you can't do that. It'd have to be Band of Sisters. It's Disney
Ah.
Star Wars. Come on, let's be real. All right, Matt. What about you? Which one do you like better?
First one.
First arc.
First-
Okay,
yeah, he
I
said
think we're all
first arc, yeah.
collectively going. Does everybody have any difference of opinion when it comes to the first arc or the second arc?
No, I mean
Yes.
I love
pipe down, Dan.
I like the first one of each arc.
Oh,
Like,
right.
those were the best episodes of each
Yeah.
of
Agreed.
the whole thing. I think the first one with Barriss and that was creepy. I mean, it was intense.
It was
like,
creepy, intense, and
The fighting and the death and
the-
whatever happened
Yeah.
there.
It made me hate her more.
And what
Yeah.
you look like in the morning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what my hair does in the morning with that like crazy hair man.
Yeah, that
And
was
then-
hilarious.
But then the Path of Fear,
Dante.
number one,
Yeah.
I think was the best
Yeah.
overall.
It
Maybe
was.
at least the introduction of it.
It was.
It was
great.
epic. It was
Oh, yeah.
epic
I
and
was
dark,
like,
dude. I was
dude.
not expecting the intro of Grievous.
Fantastic.
I was like, dude, why aren't all the episodes like this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Whoa.
So, fact checker, I think you had a difference here. We're going to touch on it quick because we got to move on. But
Okay, fine. I'll be fast.
No, go ahead.
Well, I did say it on Saturday, but I barely preferred the Barriss arc a little
She
more than
barely.
Barrisly.
more than
Barrisly.
the
Barrisly.
Morgan arc because I just never liked Morgan
Well,
at all.
We already
It
know
was
where she.
ridiculous.
We already know where she ends up too. It's
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
pointless.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool to see the other characters in that arc.
Yeah.
But no, Barriss has more of an impact on the greater Star Wars story.
Yeah.
But they screwed that up too.
Yeah.
So I was
They
disappointed.
redeemed her when she didn't
Yeah.
need to be redeemed.
well,
Should have been.
Well, I mean,
The weird
they could have done
cliffhanger
it
and
in a
whatever.
better way.
well, it's taken time. I
Yeah.
think this is a rare circumstance where
they rushed it.
they rushed it and
Yeah.
it just felt off.
It was flat.
Yeah, and the Lynn, fourth sister. I know she's in other stuff, but not much, and just goofy. The decisions.
Doesn't
don't
she
make sense
die
to
in
me.
Rebels? Lynn.
I don't.
Yes,
maybe.
I
Yeah,
think so. Because
so.
I think I did some
Yeah.
research on it.
So wait, so that means she doesn't.
So how? Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
is
don't
she
get it.
So the dumb
Exactly.
thing about it means that like she's redeemed by Barriss, but it not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Or unless I'm thinking of,
Maybe
unless
it's
it's
a
a
different
different
character. Can you find out
character.
for
Wasn't
sure,
she
fact
in
checker?
Obi-Wan?
The fourth
Obi?
sister? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was
She
in
was.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
She was when
Didn't
they're in
Reva
that.
one up her too or something?
I don't know.
Probably.
Try not
So.
to
I think they just
remember.
went to a different spot. I think they were
Okay.
kind of
No, like
working
she was
separately.
there with the Grand Inquisitor, and then
No,
they-
no, that's
they
not
left.
the Grand Inquisitor. Let's be real.
Get out of here!
I can't take it.
Wait,
I'm
that's the
getting
Grand-
so confused.
That
Like
was so
You're
the
like,
Grand
who-
Inquisitor
who's that
animated, a chubby
Still the
version,
funniest
and then
thing.
back to the original.
Gosh,
and now
that's
my
great.
brain is just exploding.
Still the funniest thing ever because when we
Yeah.
were talking about him, we were like, I can't believe that that's the Grand Inquisitor. We were talking about it for a little while, and then Dan saw it, and he's
just
like,
"That's the Grand
"That's the
Inquisitor."
Grand Inquisitor." I wish
think
it was
it's
live.
I think it was live.
Did you? Oh, dude, you gotta. Then we gotta find that and make that a short.
Because I think we were
Get
watching the
outta
trailer
here.
live, like reacting to the Obi-Wan trailer. If you
Or
guys,
we watched it right before the stream.
Yeah.
yeah, for all of you young kids out there,
Whippersnappers.
Young kiddos,
us
listen
old
here,
people have
gang.
been reviewing everything that's come out on Disney Plus, Star Wars related, since 2019. So if you look back on the channel, there's all the views of videos have like 4 views, but you can find any show that's ever come out on Disney Plus, and
need
you'll
to tell
see
them
our
that, but-
faces, and
Dude,
you'll get
seriously,
our
it's only got,
reaction
like,
to
4
all of
views.
the shows. So all the things that we say now that we like rant and rave about, like you can experience them with us.
you can.
Experience.
I'm
If you
not
want
saying
more
it's a good. I'm not saying it's a good experience.
Yeah.
but they can-
Yeah, our problem is we went to Star Wars and they haven't
Yeah,
given us good content.
that was.
This is why our channel is stagnant.
No, it's growing right now, but it's just great.
So
and
says
if
you.
anybody's new here tonight, thank you for watching. And if you're watching back later, thank you for watching as well. We welcome everyone to this wonderful channel.
I tolerate you all.
And Nick tolerates you all.
So the fate of the fourth sister is unknown. And
What?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
So who
according-
dies in Rebels? Is that the fifth sister?
Maybe.
Oh no, it's
Seventh
the
sister.
Seventh sister.
I thought the seventh sister was in. Oh no, that's the ninth.
There's
sister.
so many sisters. I can't keep track.
Why are there so many sisters?
Because
Where's
of
all
Star
these-
Wars.
Disney
Where
Star
are all
Wars.
these brothers?
Because it's Disney Star
Where are
Wars.
the bros?
Yeah, it's a fifth brother. That's who it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
All
it's
right.
not the Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely not.
Is the Grand Inquisitor the first brother?
Hold on. Look at this. Let's see if I can pull it up. Look at this. All right, there's the Grand Inquisitor. You see him on the screen there over here?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can find the Grand Inquisitor if
Live
he's in a
on
thumbnail
air.
from
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Hopefully, that would be
Obi-Wan.
perfect.
I hope
Come
I
out
can.
and play.
I'm going to totally do it. Where's Obi-Wan? It's probably buried in here.
It is. It's buried.
Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is.
It's not buried.
I actually like the artwork that they did.
Yeah, I mean, certain elements of the
No,
show.
they didn't lead. I can't.
Well,
click
yeah,
on it.
'cause
They
everybody
didn't
was
lead
like,
the
"That's
thumbnails
not-
with.
you can't
That's
see the
not-
thumbnail.
Oh,
If you find the trailer, he might be in the trailer, but
okay. I'll look for it. Go ahead.
all right. Anyway, but yeah, so we're just gonna wrap it up for the most part. But Dan, if you find it,
Bubba Dan.
Bubba Dan,
Bubba
then
Dan.
let us know. We'll show it. But
That's your new Star Wars name,
yeah,
Dan.
Bubba Dan.
Bubba Dan.
Bubba Dan.
That's the Bayou, Bubba Dan.
Bubba Dan over there.
Two down, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, so basically to wrap up Tales of the Empire for us right now, I know we all rated it. We didn't get Matt's rating. But I guess now that we've had a little bit of time,
It's still crap.
yeah, I guess even for me, I watched not all of it again, but the first half. It's still definitely a meh. I think I was at a 2.75.
Yeah, you.
I was at like a 2.75, and I might be at like a 2.5 now, thinking about it
Join
more.
me.
Well, because when you watch it again,
You know
like
what's
you
coming
should
too.
you know what's coming, but it should be exciting still.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not.
It's not.
It's like, man, this really flops.
It's Disney Star Wars, man. It's the more you think about it, the worse it gets. That's all. That's what I've always said.
Mhm.
All right, what did you rate though, Nick?
yeah, mine was like the same as yours.
2.5?
It was 2.5.
Did it go
right?
down or up since you thought about it?
No.
Just stayed the same.
Just
It's
stayed the same.
straight mid. There are elements that are decent, but for the most part, they just didn't deliver again.
Like the fight scene.
Yeah, all the other characters for the most part, except for
Yeah.
the one that they had to throw in there that was confusing and stupid and dumb, and I disliked them
Confusing,
more
yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
The wokeness they throw in there is stupid. All right, what about you, Matt? What do you rate it? We didn't get your rating yet.
Matt is sleeping.
I hit a brick wall. Not gonna lie. 2.75.
All right, you're 2.75. All right, yep, that makes sense.
Did you hit a brick wall with your truck?
Luckily,
Dude.
no.
Dude,
Luckily,
the trailer came out 2 years ago on May the 4th for Obi-Wan.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, they had that much like.
They
Faith
dropped it. They
in
were
it.
so happy,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "We're gonna release it 2. I mean, we're gonna release a bunch of them all on the same day." I'm just kidding. And they had to make that announcement like the day before
Yeah.
with Ewan McGregor and like calling audible.
Ewan.
But here's the trailer. But
Don't
no,
play the
here's,
sound.
I'm not. No, here's the actual.
There
Look
it
at
is.
that. There he is.
There
Look
it
at
is.
that guy.
Wow.
That's the live action version.
Grand Inquisitor.
And there's the other one. I mean, it's not, it's not
this is what we
horrible
like
there.
to call the right way.
Yep.
Yeah, over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. And then
He looks
here's what
awesome
They
there.
did in live
And they
action.
got the guy. What's his name? It wasn't Peter Serafinowicz, was it? No.
Sure, for now.
It was somebody else who voiced them, but did an excellent job.
Oh,
voicing
it was
them. Incredible.
yeah.
I mean, I know like it's just
What's
like
his name?
the actor, but like it's like the
English
roundness
actor,
or
yeah.
something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like there's certain
His
people
head's
like
too wide.
He's
Well,
not.
yeah,
Wait, go up.
He's
go
not
up.
Uda Powan. He's
That's her. That's that other chick.
oh, there she is.
Yeah, the
Is
fourth
that her?
sister.
Lynn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kenobi,
she
but
was-
only the
yeah.
fourth
so
sister.
she is in the
Yeah.
Obi-Wan show.
Yes.
But she's
Yeah.
not in Rebels because they don't show.
Exactly.
So we also don't know the timing of like when the
Oh,
Barriss happens.
look at
right?
this too. Look at this. Third sister Obi-Wan and Leia, and the death of Grand Inquisitor. Look at that stab.
Oh my gosh.
It
Death
means
is in
nothing.
quotations.
Because he comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it means nothing. Yes, again, of course.
That's what the Obi-Wan show was for.
It was
to establish that stabs don't kill.
Yeah, nothing matters.
Just a poke.
And they
Nothing
totally
jacked
up
really
the lore.
matters.
I don't even think I finished that show.
Yeah,
It's-
you're not
you're not missing
much.
It's
anything.
really,
Aw.
yeah. Just watch the,
Aw.
the
What
music
What do you mean?
video.
I
Aw.
lucked out. I didn't have
Well,
to waste
I like
time.
He doesn't
Ewan
have to-
McGregor.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't have to be woken up in the middle of the night with nightmares. of,
Nightmares.
Because
that really happened.
I missed a week or two when we
I
were
missed a
reviewing
week
it.
or two. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You sound like
you
you sound
It
like
was
a
a busy
Muppet
summer,
there
yeah.
for a second.
Actually,
I
I'm not
missed
gonna
a
lie. He
week
did
or
kinda- well, you made it sound a lot
Yeah.
more like a Muppet.
I'm
but-
sorry.
Come on now, guy.
Come on there,
Muppet
guy.
Matt's
So
coming
did,
out.
did Matt
Muppet
rate
Matt.
it?
Matt rated it.
Huh?
He said 2.75.
So I asked the chat, which did they prefer, Jedi or Empire?
Yeah,
oh, and they're
what are they
right
saying?
this time.
Yeah, Jedi.
Jedi.
The chat is
obvious
always
answer.
right.
Oh, Tales of the
75%,
Jedi was
yeah.
amazing. They
Yeah.
answered questions that you
I didn't even know
know.
I wanted to ask.
Yeah,
Other,
exactly.
Other than the first episode, it was practically flawless.
Tales of the Jedi. Yeah,
First episode was just a throwaway, and I was like, why did you even waste time on that?
Yeah, you didn't.
We already knew
establish
where she came from. It's shown in the Clone Wars.
this. Yeah, it is.
Plo Koon goes to her planet, and she's a little baby. That's all you needed to show.
Little baby.
Like, yeah, we know she's sensitive. We know she's force sensitive because they showed it in the Clone Wars. That's what the Jedi do. They go get the force sensitive children and raise them up to be child soldiers. The more I talk, the more this sounds like war crimes.
I know, that's the thing. And we're gonna get into that a little bit with some more news that's coming up.
Yeah.
But everybody rated it again. Dan, did you say your rating?
5.
Oh, the whole show?
Yeah, Tales, real quick.
Like I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Still, and you're still feeling
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah.
All
For
right.
family friendliness.
All right. Fact checker, what about you?
I stick with my original 2.5.
2.5.
Mhm.
All right. I'm feeling the same. And did the chat, let us know. Maybe we'll read back here in a minute. Let us know in the chat what you guys rate Tales of the Empire, if you can even call it that, in my personal opinion.
All right.
I think
Tales
we missed the
of
mark.
the Outcasts.
Yeah, basically.
Loosely associated with the Empire.
Yeah, loosely associated is right. And to kind of sum up Tales of the Empire, big swing and a miss.
Yeah.
You didn't really care about Morgan Elsbeth. They retconned things for me in there. Every other character in that show was better.
Yep.
In that whole arc, I did like the titling, and I like the other characters, but Morgan Elsbeth is a throwaway character in my personal opinion. They retconned her in, and the best thing about Morgan Elsbeth was that she died in Ahsoka, and also she was all right in Mando season 2. I think that's, and they were kind of trying to get there. And that was really what it was a lead up to, Mando season 2. So it didn't really make a whole bunch of sense to even do that because we all know how it ends. So dumb. And then I'd say Barriss definitely did a bad job because they committed to her being dark side and they were way too quick about turning her to the light. The way they did it was too fast. It didn't make a whole bunch of sense. I didn't mind seeing how do they become Inquisitors in some ways, although I still don't even feel like they delved deep enough into that.
They didn't.
It was too quick.
They like skimmed over it.
And to Dan's point, why even bring Barriss back if you're not going to have Ahsoka in there?
Exactly.
And you didn't even commit at the end. You did a woke thing in there, which is stupid.
Yep.
And none of this makes sense or even matters.
Dude,
I thought it was going to be interesting, and it turned out to be pretty dumb. So
Could you imagine like Barriss goes full dark and she ends up fighting Ahsoka
yeah, well,
at the very end?
yeah, it would have been way.
But obviously Ahsoka has to kill her because,
No,
there's no
Symmetry.
redeem. No, there's no redemption.
Okay, the only good
Until she's dying.
right. That's
Until she's dying.
so. Yeah, no. I agree with you. I think they should have left the only person able to redeem Barriss. I think it should have been Ahsoka. I don't think it should have been Barriss on her own. I think it should have gotten to that point where Barriss lived a vindictive life after that, always blaming the Jedi, always doing what she thought was right in her eyes, and going with the Empire. And being, full dark side for a long time, and then getting to the point where the Empire falls, and then she becomes like a rogue, still maybe hunting down Ahsoka or something like that. And then she based her whole life on that, and then she realizes at the end that she's thrown everything away, and that Ahsoka is the only one by forgiving her and they both come to terms what happened because Ahsoka left the Jedi Order because of Barriss, and then Barriss fell to the dark side because of her actions.
Yeah.
So both of them would have had to come to that determination, and it could have been a very heartfelt, very interesting moment. The only thing I didn't mind, but they just did it in a bad way, was the way they emulated Luke and how Barriss was able to forgive and not fight. And I thought that was the only thing I liked. I still think the way they got there was stupid and dumb, but I did like that parallel. So that just sums up Tales of the Empire for me. It wasn't about the Empire at all. Kind of dumb. Didn't need to be done. Much preferred Tales of the Jedi. But let us know what you guys thought. If you liked it, let us know in the comments. Maybe we're off target there. But yes, fact checker.
So now that you've had time to soak on it some more, do you think they're doing something in future series to connect to this?
Yeah, so I think that probably
These
is
stories, I mean.
that probably is the only thing and only reason why they brought Barriss in. I think Dave Filoni, because this is all Dave Filoni here. This is all Dave Filoni. I think Dave Filoni is basically just bringing Barriss back to be like, remember this, guys, and then he's going to somehow tie it into Ahsoka season 2 or whatever that's going to be, if that's even going to happen, or if it's going to be a movie. So I think that's pretty much the only way things are going to play out. So he might be leading us to that. It's just a weird way to get there.
Which is nerve-wracking
So,
at the same
yeah.
time, too, in my opinion.
And it for me, Tales of the Empire was a big miss. And who did Tales of the Empire, guys? Dave
I don't know
Filoni.
answer
Dave
'cause
Filoni.
I'm not sure.
This hashtag
I won't answer because I'm not sure. I'm scared.
Hashtag Faith and Filoni is fading people.
Fading.
And I told you that after seeing Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Fade.
And
I
I'm thinking
know.
I'm on the right track here because
Scroll up some more.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
But I think Faith and Filoni to me, I don't know you guys about that. I think without Jon Favreau and George Lucas, I think Faith and Filoni is slipping away.
Yeah,
So
I think we need like a pie chart, and when things are
And then
disappointing,
eat it
he
when
just
we can.
Yeah.
the Faith and Filoni pie gets
You know.
smaller.
yeah, and he's gonna have
'Cause
to
you
prove
eat it.
himself at this point. After Ahsoka, I said Dave Filoni's going to have to prove himself again.
Yep.
Because that was so bad in my opinion that it knocked him down. Like Clone Wars
Took
up
him
here,
down a
man.
notch.
Up here, and then Rebels.
Nah.
Whew, you went even higher in Rebels.
Yep. And now he's like,
and he stayed up there with Jon Favreau because it was with Jon Favreau and stuff like that. But then the shows started getting worse, and I think Dave had more to do with that. And then Ahsoka hit, and I was like, throw up. And then
throw up.
Tales of the Empire hits, and we're kind of down here now. So
Well, Bismo's asking, how much did Filoni have to do with Tales of the Empire other than the name attached?
I mean, he was like executive producer. If you look in the credits at the end, it was
Okay.
like Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni. So,
Okay.
I mean, we can maybe look up. Maybe he didn't do as much as I thought.
right.
But even still, he was the one that could have vetoed a lot of stuff. Also,
yeah.
could have made sure
I'm
this
sure
was a good
he's
show.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm saying Faith and Filoni.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Maybe he's overburdened. Maybe there's that. You know,
Right.
I'm trying to be fair in the same way, but unfortunately, it wasn't good. So, all
Time
right.
after time.
Anybody else have anything else before we move on?
Nope. Move on.
All right. Boom. Moving on though, but Miss Manrique, welcome to Wookiee Cookie Level. Thank you for joining and becoming a member of
That's
Stay on
awesome.
Target. We greatly appreciate that. Miss Manrique is always here and always got hot takes on everything. We
Yeah.
really appreciate her opinions on things. So
She
thank you,
does.
Miss Manrique.
And she
Thumbs
said
up.
she said she snuck out to the car to give herself space to type in the card information
Right.
correctly. So, the dedication
like a
there is
mother
to me.
incredible. Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
Yep.
Sometimes you
focus.
got to get some space to get something done.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise-
Thank you.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Miss
Yeah.
Manrique. Now you get a
Wookiee
Wookiee
cookie.
Right.
Mhm.
You get the
Membership perks are coming in hot, right?
Right.
Dustin?
Exactly, and now we're actually finally delivering on Wookiee cookies,
Right.
Yep.
There you go.
just in a digital format.
One of these
Apropos.
one of these days, I'm gonna set up the security camera, and I'm just gonna like let it roll for the members before the stream goes
Right.
because
Yeah. You could
that's
do
the
it.
show that people didn't know that they wanted
Yeah.
before they got it.
God,
Yes.
that show
we're
is like it's comedy gold.
like,
It is.
Nothing's working.
Right.
I hate my life. Starts like, hey everybody, welcome to Stay on Target.
There's
They
a
might be
fire in the
stressed
back.
out, Yeah.
Mhm. Or the arguments
real
over
fun?
hot dogs.
Yeah, hot
Right.
dogs,
Seriously
the
talking about hot
conversation, the shorts that we watch.
Oh, my goodness.
it's a whole
I want a
rigmarole.
hot dog.
Now I want hot.
I'm also I found the actual
The-
live stream where I realized the Grand Inquisitor wasn't the Grand. I've almost found the
He's
moment.
almost found it. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
down to like
hilarious,
5
Dan.
minutes, so
All right,
you
he's
guys
gonna
keep
get
doing
it.
your thing, you members. You
Get out of here.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Invisible logos.
Also
Oops,
though,
dang it.
Matthew Brown just sent us a super chat. It was a little bit ago. Sorry, we're just now getting to it. But he said, it's amusing how 12-minute episodes can have better storytelling than 2.5-hour movies. Make that make sense.
You can't make it make sense.
You can't. It doesn't make any sense.
dude. Yeah,
I think the only sense you can
Dude,
make.
yeah.
Sorry.
Dan, 2024. Dude, yeah.
Dude. The only way you can make it make sense is it's more concise. Whenever you
Yeah.
shorten things, you have to be more concise with the storytelling. Otherwise, it falls flat, which
Yeah.
I still believe Empire did. It was more concise, but it was just not good storytelling.
I think it just comes down
Just
to the
didn't care.
storytellers too.
Yes, one Hondo for sure.
Because there's some good storytellers, and then there's some that are like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
They
And
let you have a job, eh?
yeah, right. Oh, they let anybody write these, huh? Let's see how many agendas we can fit in
oh
here.
my goodness, yeah. But Yeah. So anyway, that's Tales of the Empire. Let us know what you thought. Yeah. Just let us know. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from all of you. And if you guys have your ratings, throw them in the chat or in the comments below. And we'd love to hear from you. All right. We got some more HoloNet news. Speaking of better Star Wars, we went and saw the Phantom Menace re-release on Friday. So that was right before May the 4th because it dropped on Friday.
Good
and man, that is actually doing really well. I wanted to cover this a little bit because I think it's the number 2 domestically for the weekend from all new movies. It actually was number 2 out of all movies that came out over the weekend, which is crazy.
See, that's surprising because there was only like 6 of us in the movie theater.
I know for us it was not.
It
It was
that
like,
big town.
yeah. Oh, we used like when back in the day,
Dude,
you know,
yes.
back in the Disney, those movie theaters would be packed.
Oh man, yeah.
Especially on opening night. It'd be like there'd be like no seats left, and somehow you got a ticket. And it's
I
like
know.
I don't know where I'm supposed to sit.
I remember specifically for
Pirates of the Caribbean,
no. I remember
one I
for Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Yes.
I remember people sitting in the aisles.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It was that packed.
it was packed.
like people were
it was
sitting
ridiculous.
down on the stairs just to watch the movie because there were
Oh.
so many people that want to watch. It was crazy. I kind of surprised they sold that many tickets, but and let that happen. But it happened because people were excited, and that's also the next thing I wanted to bring up was the fact that it's kind of a sad reality of what Star Wars is right now.
Yeah.
I mean the fact that the Phantom Menace that came out in 1999 is doing better than anything Disney Star Wars has put out. It's probably made them more money at this point.
Right?
Because I think it made 2.3 million for a re-release. I think it's one of the highest re-release domestic re-releases that's ever came out. So, which is very impressive.
It is.
Also, how did that movie hit for you guys? I'm going to cover this a little bit. and we'll move
Okay,
on.
so the first thing that sticks out to me is it still holds up.
yeah,
It's still timeless. Like
It
it
is.
doesn't age. Like nothing in that movie ages it.
yeah, no,
And I
exactly.
think that's what the beauty of it is like you can literally watch it 10 years from now and it'll be like, yep, it's still the same.
it's still the same,
and
yeah.
it still makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's still it's not a flawless movie when it comes to Star Wars in general, but overall, it's a really good time. Nostalgia wise, it hits me because that's the first Star Wars movie I ever saw in theaters, and I got to experience that now with my kids as their first Star Wars movie that they saw in theaters, which is really special to me, and I had a lot of fun. And we got to see this guy again.
Yeah. And if any of you are confused as to who that is, it's Jar Jar Binks.
It's Jar Jar
Believe
Binks.
me, when I saw him, I was confused too.
Yeah, it's not the greatest rendition.
Put him sideways. What is that?
It's no, you know what it is? It's if Qui-Gon didn't save
Yep. And he gets
Jar Jar
bonked.
and he gets squished by
smashed.
those things. The machines. It's squished Jar Jar. But I will say, okay, my kids are young, so it's the first time they saw Jar Jar, they started busting a gut laughing. Okay, I'm just saying, Jar Jar was for the kids,
He
and
was,
it was
fun to see
it
again.
was hilarious
Mhm.
in that regard. Okay, and I still
hated
see
him.
the Sith part, which we're gonna get to in a minute, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, what a great movie! What a great time! That I'd say still that lightsaber fight at the end.
Yeah.
Darth Maul, man, he just hits on a whole nother level.
Right?
Darth
the best.
Maul,
Good stuff.
Darth Maul just like kills it as far as villains go. Like
Ooh.
impressively cool villains.
Rip Qui-Gon. Kills
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, great point. And also,
Good
this is
point.
back when lightsaber stabs meant something. Because
Yeah.
Qui-Gon died.
Honestly, I think he's the last one that died that way.
Back in the 1900s.
Yeah, exactly. It was back in the 1900s.
I mean,
In the
that movie
last
hit
year
me
of
at the right spot. I didn't really care for Jar Jar.
Yeah,
He was
I
a
was
cheese ball, but
younger, so yeah.
I loved the way that the music swelled and the Duel of Fates came up and freaked me out. And then, but I feel like that movie was better than some people give it credit for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
agreed.
Well, now looking back at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, now that you have the sequels to reference as well, you're
Well,
kind of
and even out of
maybe
the
the
3
Phantom Menace
prequel
wasn't so bad.
movies,
Right.
like it holds up a little better than the second one, and then maybe not as much as the third, but At least I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I remember like being super excited about it. Like,
Yes.
you couldn't get away from
Well,
that
yeah,
movie. It was
'cause-
like everywhere before like social media marketing. It was like
Mhm.
you couldn't like every Burger King, McDonald's, like Happy Meal
Yeah.
toy,
Mhm.
everything in every aisle was Phantom Menace. It was crazy.
Yeah,
I
and they
remember-
sold out of that stuff. Sequel
Yeah.
stuff went straight to the bargain bin, man.
I know it's weird.
Yeah.
Straight
It's
to the
not weird,
bargain
but
bin.
it's what happens when you don't market it, when you don't make a good
Yeah,
product.
Mhm.
exactly.
But yeah, the Phantom Menace that set up the whole show,
Right.
the whole story. It was great. They really did a good job, in my opinion.
And he still pushed the element with things.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like, he showed us things that you had never seen before.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first motion capture technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love or hate Jar Jar, that's the first motion capture technology right there. They were on the
Mhm.
cutting edge of that. They
Yeah.
did a pretty dang good job when
He
you
had,
look
to
back
wear,
on it now.
he had to wear a hat
Yeah,
with Jar Jar's head on it.
it's impressive. Plus the whole like chariot thing with the pod racer. The
Yeah.
pod racer game, absolute fire too. Okay, just saying.
Is it morning
Beeping.
already?
It's
Yeah,
morning
right.
already, Matt. Time to wake up.
Matt, you got to go to work.
Dang it.
It's like Dustin in school again.
Right? Yeah.
God.
Oh no, don't. Let's not. Do
Dude,
that
that's me
story
every
again.
morning. I like
But
snooze.
People in the facts.
snooze.
I mean, Hunter agree. Facts, Dan. You're always correct. Hunter in the chat.
No.
Mrs. Manrique,
Where did
Phantom
he say
Menace is
that?
nostalgia film for me. The pod racing games at Chuck E. Cheese were my childhood.
Dude.
Seriously.
Yes.
I mean, all the games, pod racing, and that was like, it was so fun.
Pod
Chuck E.
racing.
Cheese.
You had. I remember Rogue Squadron.
Oh,
That was
a
yeah.
good
Oh,
one.
that's solid, dude.
I miss that
Solid,
game.
yeah.
I really wish they would remaster it and
They should.
actually remaster it.
Right.
Yeah.
now.
Like, oh, it's an HD version, like the Battlefront games
Or just
that they just came out with again
oh yeah.
that are like $30.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
dude, I'm not paying $30.
They
for
did
that.
not do a good job with that.
The
either.
game came out like 30 years ago.
Right. I know. Yeah. Gaming. Star Wars gaming
Well,
has not been the same. But
if you say remaster, that means you actually took the time to remaster it. You didn't just put an HD skin on it.
right. Right. Exactly.
Like, don't do that.
Don't-
We're not idiots. You're idiots.
Whoa.
The gaming
I
industry.
know.
Oh, okay, I was going to say the chat is not idiots.
No.
Don't
That's
point
what,
at them.
that's what I said.
Well, I'm just clarifying.
We're
You
not
said it.
idiots. Collectively, all of
there we
us.
go.
Nice.
The gaming industry.
We're all
is
idiots.
Yeah. Although we will get to it in a minute, though, about I think Lego is where certain things are happening.
Yeah.
Just saying. And
Yes.
we're going to get to it in a minute. But
You
so
just
let
jump to
us
it
know.
now?
Did you guys watch The Phantom Menace this weekend? If not,
The Phantom of the Opera
worry.
Menace.
the Phantom of the I almost went there. The Phantom of the Opera. It's just Darth Maul singing. He's the Phantom.
The Menace of the Opera.
He's like, sing for me.
Oh, nice.
That'd be pretty. That would be a fun.
It'd be nice to
mashup,
hear
actually.
him sing, actually.
I don't know. If, well, Peter Serafinowicz maybe.
Oh.
The actual.
yeah, the actual voice
He-
actor.
Yeah, I love. Don't get me wrong. I
Ray
love him.
Park.
Yeah, Ray Park's amazing, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed his voice for a reason. He's got that
I
Cockney
know.
accent, I think. which
Yeah,
is-
cockneyed, I'm
it's a little
uncultured.
different.
What?
He's not. He's awesome. I'm not saying
Okay,
anything
okay.
negative towards him.
Sounds
All
like
right, but let us know in the chat. Did you guys watch The Phantom Menace this weekend? Did you contribute? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? What are your thoughts on The Phantom Menace? We want to hear from everyone in
Yeah.
the chat and also in the comments below if you're watching this back later, homies.
Homies.
So, all right, we got more. But also, let's jump into a food on target. Speaking of hot dogs, we're not going to talk about them. But watching movies in general, what do you put on your popcorn, folks? Do you guys put white cheddar popcorn salt or nacho cheddar or any other salts? Or do you inhale it as fast as my kids do so it doesn't matter?
That's usually what I do.
Okay.
But also Milk Duds
Milk duds
Oh,
On your popcorn.
on your popcorn?
with the popcorn.
oh,
Yes.
You throw it in so then
Yeah,
you get
you
a,
mix it up.
a happy surprise?
Then it's melted in there.
Wow.
Salty and sweet.
I like that, yes.
I've never done it, but don't sound too bad.
That
But
does
don't
not
sound too bad. I
bad.
know people who do like
Skittles.
hot tamales. They do that.
Wow.
You're getting
Yeah.
crazy, man. I don't. Where is this coming from?
That
Dude, it's
one-
not
My
Cinco de
family
Mayo.
is
Come on.
That one should be illegal.
That one should be illegal. But yeah, usually I'm just like, butter's good. Oh.
They didn't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the
Homemade.
orange stuff. Is it the salt? The
Yeah,
orange,
nacho-
the
the
nacho
nacho
cheddar
cheese.
one.
Yeah, nacho
Dude,
cheddar.
like
What
40
do-
gallons of that stuff.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
the
dude,
butter.
it's got to be
And
coated.
it like gels, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, I don't even know what this is
And your
anymore. This is
fingers look like-
chemicals,
Your fingers look like they got
Chemicals and
Cheetos dust on. them.
saturated fats, and my heart's like,
You're
By
done
the
with
end of
the
the movie.
popcorn and the shaker's still there, so you're
yeah, exactly. I'm like,
just
I'm dusting each individual kernel. I'm like
Right,
just
yep.
coating it.
Right.
You got to, because most of the time it just gets on that top layer and you
Yep.
mix it all up and it's like,
You got to
Where'd it
shake
go?
it. You got to like shake it. Add
Or what you
another
do
one.
is you
Put it in
ask
the
them to
bag.
fill it halfway. I have done this before. You ask them to fill it halfway, then you
Go
put the salt on
yeah.
it, and then you ask them to fill it up the rest of the way, and then you do more salt. So halfway
Yeah.
through, it's
Yeah,
all
that's-
in there. The goodness, and you can also do you guys heard of the butter trick with the straw?
Yeah.
All right,
The
yeah,
what?
that's a good one. So if you are at a place where you can do your own butter,
It's too much.
you can put a straw on the
pretty
end
intense.
of the thing, and you can put it down in the middle section. So then you pump the butter down into the middle, so it
This-
kind of goes all the way through. You
this-
get butter throughout instead of just on the top layer, like you were saying. Sorry, go.
I think we're
just
clogging
sounds super-
cholesterol.
yeah, super messy.
Look, I'm just saying.
Cholesterol?
Arteries.
And it takes
Yeah.
takes talent,
Getting
but by the end of
cholesterol.
it, you're eating your popcorn with a spoon because it becomes cereal.
It
It's
does.
like a
Oh,
liquid.
okay.
Cereal corn.
You take the straw out.
It's your
I see.
corn.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
the.
I'm
It's
just-
like the
I'm just drinking
injector.
butter.
Drinking butter.
No.
It's just
Wow.
a distribution. now.
Yeah, right. It's a carrier for popcorn.
Yeah. I mean, what else is it other than getting butter in you?
Dude, it's so good.
It's just like
Getting
toast.
butter in you.
Yeah.
Like
I love-
bread. Like I like toast, but not without butter.
I love
Right.
I'm not a
homemade.
freak.
I love
Toast.
homemade. Yeah, I'm
not
not.
Nacho
I'm not
Libre.
I'm not just eating dry toast right now.
Right now,
Maniacs.
not every day.
Yeah.
Psycho.
I love homemade popcorn and melted butter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So good.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it just like you get those pieces that are just like you squish it and it's just butter. Butter.
Butter. We make Star Wars butter.
Yeah.
We make Star Wars butter.
The
That's a
end.
classic one. Classic.
Classic.
I did say. But my wife has actually brought
The
popcorn
flavoring.
salt with her, so
Oh,
that
right.
halfway
You have
through we
to.
can dump more on. And
That's
I'm
Now
like,
we're
Awesome.
cooking.
that's why I married you.
Mhm.
That was absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Not just for that, obviously, but
Yeah.
she's very smart. She's very
is
smart.
very smart.
All right. Anyway, did anyone else have any opinions on popcorn before we move on? I know the chat's probably got some
You got it.
opinions.
You
Yeah,
gotta
hands
use
Oh, go ahead, Matt. Matt's got one.
Yeah,
Let
Apparently,
Matt
no one
speak.
cares about my opinion, so
Hashtag,
just
no
go
one
on.
cares about
my
let
opinion.
Matt speak.
Matt, I didn't know you were still here.
I didn't either. I fell asleep for half a second.
He's like, is this a dream?
I like kettle corn.
Ooh.
Oh.
So
Mm.
All right,
I'm pretty
you
sure they
can-
make a shaker for kettle corn. I think.
You can leave.
Oh, wow. Kettle corn's
So-
good, though, man.
It's
I
all
like
right.
kettle corn.
It's not great in large.
I don't like it when
quantities.
it's like hard kettle corn.
That's all kettle corn is.
No,
Yeah.
No,
it's not.
Hear me out.
Very soft ones.
No.
You just gotta get the right ones.
Just like your heart.
My
Okay.
heart's soft or hard?
I don't know.
Which is it?
Don't worry
Semi-soft,
about it.
like a
Oh, yeah.
cheese.
Like a cheese. Yeah, dude, I like kettle corn, though. That is really good. The right amount of salt on it, like you said.
I think it's got to be
Delicious.
like the
No.
stuff you get in the huge bags.
Yeah. When you get
That
it at the
stuff.
fair. It's
Like
soft.
if you buy it
Oh,
at the
fair.
store though, it's not good.
Depending on what you get.
It's like this has been here a while.
But I think they make a shaker like
Tastes like
cheese
feet.
ones, but for kettle corn,
Yeah.
Nice.
so. Sugar,
something of the sorts.
something of the
Yeah, it's
sort.
kind of like a sugary sweet.
When I'm at
No,
home,
not
I'll put
sugary
like
sweet.
cinnamon
Salty.
sugar
sugary
on it.
salt.
Oh,
That's
nice.
yeah, whatever it is.
Salty
Yeah, that
sweet.
makes sense,
Salty
Matt.
sweet.
Do you
I
also
can't
put
say
it on
words.
your buttered bread?
Sometimes. I haven't
Yeah,
done that in forever.
cinnamon
but-
and sugar.
I haven't done it in forever,
On
but
bread?
I used to always do that.
You should.
It's so good.
Dude, yeah, that is the way to eat toast.
Or you ever do it on a tortilla? You can do it on
Yes.
a
Like an
tortilla.
jalapeno?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Fried
so
in
good.
oil.
Dude, but it's not Cinco de Mayo.
It's not singing.
I
You
need
and your
a-
hot tamales and
I
your
need a
tortillas.
taco.
There's one day a year.
That's right. It's one day.
Wow.
It's the only day we eat
I'm just
Spanish
making
food.
it
That's
up.
a hot
Don't-
tamale take right there.
That's right.
Okay,
But it's-
some other takes.
Yeah,
in
go
the
ahead.
chat.
Smother
Do
takes.
Okay,
Smother
well,
us.
Hannah said she inhales it as fast as possible.
Yep.
So
Heck yeah.
Heck
good
yeah.
work there.
Naturally.
My kids are crazy. Like, if we just put it out and there's like,
Yeah, they
there's
like,
like vacuums, dude.
They
I'm like,
all get a handful
Yeah.
and it's gone. You're
Yeah.
like, what happened?
I'm pretty sure some of my
Where did
kids
I
had
go
the
wrong?
popcorn done before the movie started.
Oh my goodness.
Or at least in like the
That's
first like 20
Well,
minutes.
that's normal. I feel like.
Right? I get to the movie
When you,
theater
like,
and that same
I
thing
don't
happens to me.
Well, no, not at the movie theater, unless you get like a tiny one. But like when you just
you
make
get
a
a
little
big one.
bowl at home, tends
Oh,
to be
right.
gone before the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Right?
hilarious.
And you're like, man, that was
What we
delicious.
used to do was we'd pause the movie halfway, then get popcorn.
That's smart.
Oh.
Intermission style.
Yeah.
But what am I going to eat before the movie?
Dinner.
Dinner.
No. That's after the movie.
True.
Lunch.
Actually, we paused the movie for dinner.
For dinner.
Movie. What are you watching?
Have you guys ever been to those movie theaters where they like feed you dinner?
Yes.
I never
They're
have. I wanna
freaking
go.
awesome.
Wow.
They got
Nice.
the nice
Movie
recliner
theaters?
seats.
Oh yeah,
No, but they
You
do
can just
dinner
like-
too.
Yeah. No, that's
Huh?
that's what they do. They do
Yeah.
both.
Oh,
Like you
I
get
haven't been
your
to one
own.
that do both,
You get
so.
your own seat.
Yeah.
There's elbow room.
And
you
it's
can
a
recline.
recliner.
Yeah,
That's cool.
you can fall
And it's
asleep in that movie theater.
This
And
is
then-
America.
Pay a bunch of money to take a
Honestly,
nap.
you just
I think
pay
you can-
$20 to
Good
take a nap
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it costs like $20
for
Yeah.
just a
Probably
ticket,
more.
probably.
That's-
I think it's like 30 now.
it's worth it to me for dinner and a movie.
But then like food
Oh,
on
you
top of
talking
that is
dinner?
yeah,
Yeah.
food on top of
I
that is
haven't had
more.
fun with dinner. I
That's
just
what we're talking.
Yeah, no, that's I know.
I tuned you guys
I've
out.
been to at least 3 of them.
We all did, Matt.
I think I ordered a Red Bull once.
And it was a whole different experience.
It was. I was like jittery.
having it brought to you.
I was having a panic attack while I was laying down. It was
Although, did they bring it to
Welcome
you
to Therapy
while the
with Nick.
movie's going?
great. Right before the movie.
Okay, but you
I
can't
don't-
make
I don't-
orders after.
No, you
That's
can't.
smart.
You can't make
Lame.
'Cause
orders
that would
during the
irritate me.
movie.
If
either.
people ordering food and you got people walking in,
Well, it should just appear, right? It should just like
Just
come
comes
up
out of
through
the ground.
chair.
I wish, but they
That would
actually
be
have
impressive.
they
You
need
know,
food tubes.
the people. Yeah, food
It just comes out.
comes down. Just
Launches into your face.
it's like the thing in the bank. Like,
Oh, no.
oh yeah, that was great.
They have EMS on the side.
Yeah, right. No, they'll
Got
bring
another
it to you
one down.
though. Like you can get full meals there.
That's
It's
impressive.
ridiculous.
We're gonna
Little
have to
flaming
experience this,
eye.
Dude, it's
Action.
so good.
and if we experience this, we're going to have to document it and
You should
show it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a membership thing.
This is a membership
Yeah.
thing. So join now if you want to see us choke on food in the theater.
yeah. Food tubes.
Food tubes. It's our new theater idea. That's what we're gonna
Right.
do. Food tubes. All right. What's the chat saying though about the popcorn? Since
Well,
that's what we were originally talking
Yeah, we were
about.
trying to talk about it.
When are we
but,
getting the news?
we already did some
We're
news.
in the news.
right.
But Ellie said,
news.
Oh gosh.
Ellie,
Jeez.
Did you guys hear what Stay on Target said? They are the news.
What else is news?
okay.
They don't talk about it. Not news.
Yeah,
Fake news.
Wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
we're just pushing all the buttons. All right, go ahead.
Yes, I know.
Okay, start talking before he starts up again.
You gave me time.
Okay, Ellie said, I like my popcorn with butter and salt, but I haven't been able to eat popcorn since I got braces. Sorry.
Ugh, yeah, that's rough.
You're
Sorry.
laughing at her, her shortcomings.
She's like, she was butter since she got braces.
no.
No.
That is exactly how she sounds.
She still can't even talk. She's laughing at you.
She's gotta cover her mouth. sounds like
Oh my goodness.
sounds like Mickey Mouse.
She might need the Stay on Target underwear. She's laughing.
What else is there?
You're getting really red over there.
She can't
We're all
even talk.
losing it on this side of the.
Yeah.
I think the
Oh,
oxygen's getting thin. In
I think
here.
it is. Did you get hit with a food tube?
It's the first. What was the question? Are we just reading the chat?
We're
We're
reading
trying
the
to read the
chat.
chat, but the fact checker.
Our fact checker's not working
Well, the
right now.
Cunningham family said popcorn with a glass of milk is
We need
good.
a reboot.
The Cunningham family is always right.
That's
Yep.
right. Wash it down with some.
Wait, with a
Blue
glass of
milk.
milk?
Yeah, a glass of milk. That doesn't sound too bad.
Have you ever ordered a glass of milk at a movie theater? I do it all the time.
No.
Have you
Just
been
kidding.
to
I don't
Oh,
think
they
have
know what? They should add
Chocolate
blue milk. Though.
They should chocolate,
chocolate
milk.
Yeah, you
They
go to
should
the
have the
you go to
blue
the little vending machine, like pop out a chocolate milk.
Dude, I want them to make
Food
like
tube.
a chocolate milk
Comes
fountain.
right into your
Yeah.
esophagus.
Okay, give me some food.
You know,
Okay.
they should
Not chocolate
literally. You know how much money they would make if they
Good.
had like mini fridges in the rows of
Yes.
your seats in
Right?
theater?
Mhm.
And it's
Like
all free.
now,
A personal one,
I mean,
right?
personal
Of
one.
They wouldn't make any
each
money, but
seat.
Right.
I agree. Personal.
No, I
one.
mean
Because
you
I'm saying
pay
it'd be
for
like-
it, but like
They have like a
anybody in the
place-
row can go get stuff.
donation.
but it have like a place where you put your card in,
No one
and then it's
leaves
like a
money.
vending, and then it just slides down like a little conveyor belt in front
Yeah.
of your seat and
And
stops.
it asks you, you want some more?
You want some more?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like
Destroyed.
another popcorn comes
No,
out.
no, no,
Now
no.
you're talking like endless money.
I want them to make
Yeah.
a steak. Can they make a steak?
I want.
Medium rare.
Yeah, basically, we just want a way for them to deliver food to us during the movie without interrupting the movie or anybody else's experience.
Right.
So the
Exactly.
food tube is a great idea. I
It
think.
really is. It's all about the experience.
It is.
for other people.
I've got an idea.
And us.
Why not just DoorDash food to the movie theater?
But then they're gonna walk in and hand it to you, and it's gonna interrupt everybody.
No.
No,
They
no,
go
no,
in
no.
discreetly, and
They're
then they
like
just sit
me
down and
and
watch the
just-
movie with you.
Let's just green screen them out.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
They're like, dude, you can stay here. We paid for your ticket.
That would be cool.
That's our tip.
All right, fact checker, are you good to go?
Yeah, we're having fun.
All right, what else is
Are
the
you
chat saying?
really?
Can
Yeah.
you speak more from
Yeah,
what the
could
chat
you
was
keep
saying?
it together over there?
Sorry.
No, that was
Not
hilarious.
make fun of other people.
I was not making fun of.
She was.
I'm
She was.
sorry,
She was
I
really
was
laughing
not.
at
It just something the guy said
Because
just
at
business
that
hit her.
moment.
Yep.
and it was
Just totally
bad
hit her.
timing. Anyway, well, yeah, Skylark said nacho powder or melted white chocolate.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good.
Melted
we're still
white
on
chocolate.
that, eh?
Melted white chocolate.
Melted
Oh, wow.
white
I
chocolate.
wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then Miss Van Rake, food on target, Twizzler, Skittles for something sweet, garlic powder and butter for savory,
Oh.
brown
We
sugar
mixing
for a
them all
homemade
together.
kettle
Oh.
corn taste.
Brown sugar for homemade kettle corn taste. I like that. You
Mhm.
could throw that on the kettle
That's
corn.
just caramel corn.
No, it's brown.
It's brown sugar,
It's
not
caramel.
caramel.
What do you think? What do you think caramel's made out of?
Sugar, but not necessarily brown sugar.
It could be brown
It's-
sugar.
Is it
it's
brown sugar?
It's sugar. It's regular
It comes from
sugar.
caramel
What
trees.
is
Caramelized.
sugar? What is sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar.
I think at this moment we have to ask ourselves.
What is
Ooh,
caramelized
and
sugar?
sugar.
It's
Can we go
brown
to the next
sugar.
set? Oh
Yeah,
my
I,
goodness.
look at the artwork they did on the Star Wars Disney
Ooh.
Plus.
Nice.
Wow.
Squirrel.
Perfect timing. Did you want to touch any more fact checker from the chat? I know they have some
I think
good ones.
we got
Yeah.
All right,
you're right.
keep them coming. though.
Incorrect sugar
All right,
facts.
and we're gonna jump to the next Holonet news here because we do have a lot, and that was a perfect transition, Dan. All right, but the new Acolyte trailer has dropped, people.
The ball.
Maybe, yes.
And we're gonna give our take on it here real fast and say things about it, words that you will hear. So
And I've got an interesting observation, too.
yes,
I've been studying.
Go for it.
No, but go do your thing first. I
No,
don't
no,
know
no. Go for it right
you
now.
might as well just go for it. I didn't have
You're-
anything else.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, speaking of trailers, I just like decided to pull them all up here,
Mhm.
and I went through the list and pulled up the Acolyte, the first trailer. Okay, the first trailer for each show, because that's what people are going to click on. Like we're going to click on the second one because we're still slightly interested, right?
Yes.
Right.
So the Acolyte trailer got about 10 mil on the views. One
Right.
month
First
ago.
one.
The very
The
first.
very
one.
first Acolyte trailer.
Gotcha.
I don't know. So I'm thinking about like how you
You
like
can't
take
see the
that
downvotes either.
take a
No.
a pulse of yeah, it's interesting they don't do that. Like where these certain shows are going to land in
Right.
the spectrum, right?
Mhm.
And then so I went all the way back to Mandalorian season 1 with 26 million views, as you see right here.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
So it was the inaugural Disney Plus show, first live action Star Wars. Of course, it's going to go massive. I mean, we
Right.
started this channel
2.5
based
times
on that
more.
show. 2.5 times. Season 2 did have a significant drop for The Mandalorian. That was the next live action show. They did 17 million. So we lost 7. That's okay.
I mean, the hype was real for the first season of Mando.
Yeah.
and,
And it
was
ended
unknown.
well. It ended well, but, it's just whatever. But still, a lot of people watched it. Then the next
Also,
show.
I'd
oh,
almost
God.
argue for season 2, though, you knew it was going to be good, and people maybe didn't even want to be spoiled for the second season.
Maybe.
But, sorry, keep going.
And it was only a year in between. Then Book of Boba Fett came out. 11
11.
million.
Wow.
Why did it drop?
It's like
Actually,
people
surprising.
might have known.
And then
Oh, they knew.
Even
and
by the
then
trailer.
and then we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is fascinating. 13 million. So it went back up because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
People, the hype for Obi-Wan, people do not understand now, but ever since Disney bought
All we wanted was Obi-Wan.
Lucasfilm,
Yep.
that's all anybody would talk about
Yeah.
for the most part. That was the number. If you had to pick, like, what was the number one hype to see in Star Wars again, you would have picked Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Right.
other than Gonk.
Other than Gonk.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's movie was what everybody was talking about
Yep.
since they bought that, and everybody was waiting forever. So
Yeah.
the
But
fact
that-
that we got a show
Forever.
even about it, people were still hyped for it until they saw the show. But the hype for that was super real because you got Ewan McGregor close to the right age in between, and there's some great storytelling that could have been done. They just totally messed it up. All right, keep going, Dan. I didn't mean to steal your
Oh no,
thunder.
no, you're good. So it's just interesting. I'm trying to be succinct about this. And then so
Succinct.
Obi-Wan went back up after the Book of Boba Fett, which did not go over well with fans. So Obi-Wan
One of the best Mando episodes.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Bubba Dan.
Yeah, I might have held on to it. And then we got Andor down at 11 million. So that's about the same as Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that did
that's
way
surprising.
better.
It did better.
It's surprising, but the show was great. Okay. Then we had Mandalorian season 3. What are you guys going to guess the first trailer of Mando season 3 got?
Pretty high.
7.
I'm gonna go 10 mil.
I'm gonna go 13.
No, because they ended off the second
No,
season.
14.
Mando pretty
Yeah,
high.
I'm gonna
I would
say
actually go
15, 20.
I'm gonna go 13.
That's a 5 increment.
All right. Well,
You're
Nick
really
was
just-
cheating. It was 8 million.
8 million for
nailed
Mando
it.
season 3.
The
I wasn't
lowest.
cheating.
No, he wins because he got closer to the actual retail price without going over.
Yeah. The
Price
price
is
is
right.
right.
Price is
So I was surprised by that 8 million, and then we got Ahsoka. What? Double the Mandalorian? 16 million.
Oh, wow.
Because people like Ahsoka. They
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
Rebels.
Yeah.
Rebels.
The
We were
animated
hyped.
version. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we were like, it's the last hope for Star Wars. Everything
Yes.
else is trash.
People put a lot.
And we knew they were
Sucked.
we knew they were spending money like Andor, so we're like, well, maybe it'll be good. And here we are with the Acolyte finally. All this, what this is all about.
10 mil.
About 10.5 million right now.
What's the,
What about
and then what's
Bad
the
Batch?
newest trailer? What's the newest trailer right now?
Acolyte official trailer. Bad Batch was way down there. Acolyte
These are just live
trailer
action.
2.
Right.
These are just
Live
live
action
action.
react.
Well, the cunning.
5.8.
5.8.
5.8.
Which makes
It's
sense.
only
It's
been out for a couple
animated.
days.
It's
Right.
different.
Right. So it's
No,
about
no, no, no.
half.
This is Acolyte
Oh, I'm sorry.
2,
Oh,
trailer
sorry.
2.
So it's about half though, right
Yeah.
now. You know, maybe it takes time for these things to
Mhm.
percolate.
Now,
I
if you
think
could-
that's where it peaks.
Now-
Yeah, I
it's
think
getting,
so.
Like all of it in the first.
Yeah.
But I don't know what
3
the other
days.
second
Mhm.
trailers for all the shows did either. You know,
Yeah,
they might
right,
drop
yeah.
by half anyway.
Yeah, well, the Cunningham family has a hot take. They said half of those people were probably paid to watch the Acolyte trailer.
That's probably
Actually,
true.
no,
Could
no,
be.
that's a real thing. Disney and a
wow.
lot of these companies pump a lot of money into review or positive review botting these on all the social medias. It's a they,
What's the point
they-
of doing that? Like once your show
So you
comes
get
out,
people to
everyone's
watch it.
gonna know it sucks.
Yeah.
So why waste your time and money?
because they
To
want
Because they want to
people
make
it's
more
good.
money.
right, and they're still trying to keep their name out there,
Mhm.
being good or bad. It's still publicity.
Well, and get sponsors and advertisers. I mean,
Advertisers, yeah. Oh, see, we did good on the views.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of
Right.
eyeballs on this, so they get
Exactly.
money. Yeah.
It inflates their own
It's
egos.
just weird
more
though
than
when it's
anything.
released on their own network, they can't even advertise like
Right.
other people because it's their own channel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
It's weird. I think they're realizing they can't make money doing it.
And that's a great point, even to the Cunningham family. You guys are amazing. But
Thank you for saving him.
thank you for saving me. No, but with the downvotes, so they pay them to review bot in a positive way, okay? But in the downvotes, who's it going to pay? I just heard this earlier on another channel. I think it was Valiant Renegade I was listening to. I will give them credit. Nobody's going to pay for a negative
Right.
review bombing,
Yeah.
bot bombing, or whatever you call it, because you can't even see them anyway,
Yeah.
unless
true.
you're looking specifically for that.
Mhm.
And that's crazy because if we were to go back through all of those and look at the downvotes versus the upvotes,
Mhm.
I think it would tell a totally different story. We're not gonna do that right now, but the Acolyte first trailer, I know ratio
Oh, it was
and
bad.
downvoted so bad. Like they must be very grateful that nobody can see those when they're,
Mhm.
although
And they
people have
told
put them all over.
YouTube to take them down.
And I know that this newest trailer got downvoted a ton again. And the crazy thing about that is a lot of those upvotes are probably bots that they're pushing to have up
Yeah.
that positive review. But the crazy thing is that real people and real fans are going in and downvoting. And those are a lot more authentic when
Yep.
it comes to real people. So that's just interesting fact, interesting tidbit there, and where Star Wars is at. So, but that was a great take, Dan. Thank you for walking us through that.
Well,
That,
I mean, I do what I can do.
you do a
As
fantastic job, and you look good doing
The
it.
pilot.
Yeah. Research on
pilot.
target.
Research on target. I love
He's
it.
blue.
I still haven't found the actual clip of me saying, "That's the Grand Inquisitor."
out of
Dude, that was so
Basically,
funny.
that's what it is. You just saw it. So.
Maybe we can do a short on it or something later.
Yeah.
But we didn't even talk about the actual trailer.
Yeah,
that
let's-
much.
Fast.
Well, let's just do it quickly. But for me, it looked better as far as a trailer goes in a vacuum. It looked more polished as a show.
Yeah.
The first one looked rough. It just did not look very good.
You
There
didn't
wasn't
know what the
anything there.
story was really about.
I
This
still
one-
don't fully understand what the story
Well,
is
no.
about.
No.
I mean, Nick, even in the beginning, you were like, "What'd you say about it?" Because she was like, "Last night."
Oh yeah, I was like,
Okay.
is this a murder mystery show now? Because it's like last night a Jedi was murdered.
No, what it is, it's
was like,
what's the game we
okay.
play?
Clue.
Mafia.
Mafia.
Oh, I
That's
haven't
last
played that
night.
game in a hot
Somebody died.
Yeah, somebody died. All right. Yeah, so it's just confusing. I'm not
Are you
sure.
the
It looks it just doesn't look good to me. I'm not looking forward to it. Carrie-Anne Moss is cool from The Matrix. Although, spoiler potential, looks like she dies. I mean, in this
Whoa.
trailer,
Dude, she's gonna die in the first episode.
Yeah,
I'm calling it right now.
Because their fight,
Yikes.
they show a Jedi lightsaber on the ground,
Yep.
and it looks like the same exact building
But you know what
that
happens
they're
to
fighting.
her? She gets stabbed.
And then she wakes up and she was in the Matrix the whole
The whole
time.
time. Oh, that would be crazy if it was a bleed
Keanu's there.
over. Ooh, and he's revving, and we jump back in time.
Oh man, that'd be
Oh,
great.
that would be
That'd be
actually
awesome.
be better than this show. All right, but anyway, so what did you think of it, Nick? Real quick, you got 44 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Nice.
it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
Are you guys still gonna watch
like
it?
the feeling,
Yeah.
like I'm looking at it and I'm like,
Oh yeah, we got to watch it. Unfortunately,
this is gonna
got
be
a
trash.
show to do.
I'm calling it right now.
don't sound too
Trash.
excited.
It's gonna be a dumpster fire.
But you
That's
guys love
also on
those.
fire.
Yeah, dumpster fire. That's also on
Well,
fire.
yeah, because it gives
Well,
us
that's the only
the
thing we can get.
the
so we
ability to
gotta
rant.
Love something.
We are
Yeah.
gonna rip that show apart,
Yeah.
and it's going to be glorious.
Watch, you guys will love it
Now, if-
so much.
watch another
You're not
redemption
gonna hear
arc
us
though.
complain if we love it.
If it's good,
I know,
we will give
but
it
I will
credit.
remind
It
you
will
of
be
this.
difficult for us, but we will give it credit.
True.
Mhm.
All right.
Next.
It is also a 2-episode premiere. It's coming out Tuesday, June 4th.
May the
so-
4th, June the 4th,
June the
with you.
4th be with you. But Matt, you excited for it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. No. Kind of got that. All right, Dan, what about you? What are your hot takes on it?
It's right around my birthday, and it's sad.
Oh. Wait, your birthday or the show?
The fact that the fact that the two
man.
are inexorably linked.
Yeah.
So no, it's all good. I mean, it looks like they spent some money on it, so I'm excited to hear some good music. I better hear some good music,
Dude,
but the Obi-Wan show had trash music on
Yeah.
top of. But they had like $12 they spent on that show.
Yeah.
Andor didn't need the
They're
music. Andor had
spending
the
a
scenery.
Crap ton on this show.
Yeah.
If they did it
Yeah.
on like location, I would love to see some cool scenery or something. Just give me some cool artsy shots, and
Show
at
us
least I'll
something worth
enjoy
the
a
money.
little bit of it. I have a feeling the story's gonna be absolute trash, and I'm gonna hate it.
the one thing I would look forward to would be the choreography, but they really haven't done a great job lately with choreography, especially in live action shows.
Hmm.
Save like
Yeah,
I can't even think of
Well,
anything.
It's also the fact that the
Maybe
choreo.
Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even the action
Even
in
that,
Andor,
yeah.
I didn't feel like was absolutely
it was
amazing.
like.
But
Now,
par-
see, you watch episode 1 again, and like when they're fighting Maul, that was great. That was
yeah.
wonderful.
They worked
stuff.
hard at that.
Yeah.
It looks,
Yeah.
They sold it too.
It
Yeah.
really did.
Mhm.
It looked believable.
And it's a lot of that storytelling. That's the crazy thing
Yeah.
is you have to care about these fights. If
Mhm.
you don't care about these fights and they have no weight, then
Yeah.
they're meaningless.
Mhm.
So in the Phantom Menace, it actually held weight. It was the first time that a Sith in 1,000 years had shown its face and fought
Mhm.
two Jedi out in the open, at least. So
Mhm.
it's very interesting. So you got to have weight behind these fights.
Mhm.
But all right, what fact checker real quick on the Acolyte?
After watching the first trailer, it was definitely a no. I wasn't excited, but now seeing that one, and I don't know, maybe because it's been a few days since the Tales a disappointment. The hope is
Tales-
coming
Tales
back.
of disappointment.
That was good.
That
Tales
was
of
clean.
disappointment.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
so
impressed.
I am kind of getting excited about it, but maybe that's just rose-colored glasses.
Oh, girl power. Yeah.
purple colored glasses.
Girl power.
Purple colored
That's
glasses.
what I meant. That's what I meant. The purple glasses.
Yeah, purple
blue.
glass.
Problem is, I
Purple.
feel like even a lot of the women don't like
Yeah, I'm
enjoy
sick of
the
it, for sure.
the women led stuff. Like they want to see a dude be strong and like take out some people, and then be nice to a woman.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and look good.
Classic.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
that like? Is it
Of
possible?
course you had to say that.
I'm just saying, like a dude can be strong and like take out the bad guys
Manly, you mean?
and a girl can also kick booty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
and everybody can look good doing it, right?
Yeah,
Why
don't
do you
need
have to do
don't
one
need
or the
build-
other?
Yeah, you don't need to build one up and tear the other one down.
I don't think
That's-
so.
No,
That's
That's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
never have to do that.
And, you know,
They
Tails
have to do
Tails
it.
was fine. They didn't really tear anybody down. It's just they didn't
Right.
show anybody
Well,
else
they didn't show a guy to
of
tear
any
down.
men to tear down. If they had shown it, I mean, I guess they showed some dudes, but
Some
like,
dudes.
I guess Vader sat down.
Yeah.
The Grand Inquisitor, the real Grand Inquisitor,
The
had a few
real
words,
Grand
but he's not a
Inquisitor.
good guy. He's a bad guy.
Right.
So I don't know. It's interesting. Just there for T jumped in.
What's up, Just There for T? Thanks for joining in.
Just here for tea.
Just here for T.
I think
Yeah.
he's just there.
Just there.
Pretty.
Just there.
Just
Maybe
here,
it's
just
there,
there.
no, neither there.
Is it in a boat?
No need to.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is it
say.
on a train?
It depends on what Dr. Seuss is
I do
writing.
not like it.
A
Here,
great
there,
storyteller.
Anywhere.
Biggest issue
I
with
do
these
not
shows
like
is the
it
waiting years
anymore.
between seasons
I
and the
do
story
not
doesn't
like
feel
green
fleshed
eggs
out
and
given the
ham.
time they had to work on it, he said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great
It's
point.
It's true. It's
just
like if
for
you're going to
TV.
spend 17 years on a thing and then you like
It
poop
best be
something
good.
out.
Yeah, that's the thing. You wait so long, they try to get you so excited for it, and then you're
And
given
then
a
you
polished
watch
turd.
it and you're like,
The weird thing is, like, I didn't think
That's it?
Mando season 2, because we're so close together, was like that big of a drop. I feel like
I thought
that was an example.
quality
of-
went up for me in season 2. I mean, they went straight for the crate dragon, dude. You don't.
Mhm.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, sure.
and they actually delivered pretty well.
That's
on that, I thought.
nuts.
But then they waited for season 3, and then it felt like disjointed
Yeah.
a little bit because there was all this other stuff going on. You're like, eh.
And part of it, I think, is they kind of spread themselves a little too thin, trying to do too much too fast, and they started. I don't know. I think that's part of it as well.
well, and then it was just one blunder after the other.
Yes, exactly.
And it was like, what's going on? Why are the fans so terrible?
Well, and I think they had also
Stop making
filmed
terrible shows.
before the lockdown. So I think everything after that
There's- yeah.
Yeah.
was like,
That's
oh,
definitely
we
a
got
big
delayed. We
change.
changed it. We can't film it. Blah blah blah. And I think I'm waiting for that era to just like be erased, where like you can actually have two people filming in a room talking to each other,
Right.
not like us four. See, we're not even in the same place right now. We're
Yeah,
like
no, we're all green
we're
screen.
floating heads, green screen.
That's 5.
This isn't real.
No,
We're
4,
in
he
the
was right.
Matrix.
Thanks.
It's Hoth is a big place. It's hard to get through all the snow to get to each other.
It
It's like
is.
it's
Very true.
just blatantly obvious when like people aren't in the same room as each other.
I've lost so many tauntauns.
It just because that's what I loved about Andor. I don't know how they did it, but like they're actually like 5 people wandering on that planet for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I felt like they were actually going somewhere together.
Because
Right.
it was live. Yeah, they
It was on
actually
set.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Nothing can really beat that. The more practical effects, it feels like the more we learn about practical
Practical.
effects, the better I
Yeah.
think it gets. I mean, it depends on the technology and how you introduce it. Because there's some CGI that you don't even know is there, because it's
Yeah.
more just like very background stuff,
Or it's
You can
very,
have the-
very small.
yeah, or yeah, it's tiny, it's microscopic.
It's teeny tiny.
Well, yeah,
Little
Hannah
bitty
said
bitty.
better stories mean less props and effects because they know the audience wants the story and not the special effects.
Right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sometimes they lean into the special effects,
Yeah.
thinking that's what people want to see. But
God, do you remember the movie Green Lantern?
yeah.
oh my god,
That whole movie was like 95% CGI.
It was.
And it
But
was like,
see, so
this
were
is
the
just bad.
But
So are the
Ryan
prequels.
Reynolds was in
he
it.
was in it, and
That was
that's
the 5% that was real.
That was the only saving grace of that movie.
Yeah. I haven't watched that movie since.
What'd you say, Dan?
I watched
no.
it.
I just said that the prequels were
Couple
very
years ago.
CGI'd,
Yeah,
and
But a
that
lot
kind
of
of
it-
hurt me a little bit.
but a lot of it background as well. And I'd still say that was a cleaner CGI than I've seen in a lot
Well,
of.
yeah, because George
modern
Lucas was
movies.
going all in. I mean,
Yeah.
there wasn't like some separate thing. Just
Hey,
save money by not going in front of a volcano. Just make a fake one.
at least it's not like the CGI he put in the Lucas edition of the 4th episode.
Yeah. Some of that
Oh,
was
suddenly
rough.
this big, huge creature walks in front of him. It's like,
Yeah.
that spatially does not make any
Yeah.
sense.
And
What are
even-
you doing?
I'd say even the Java scene takes it out for me.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
when he
Yeah,
when he all
yeah,
like,
they're like
you go,
super glitchy.
"Whoa!"
Yeah. That's pretty rough.
You think I had a choice? I'm like, what? What are you
Right.
talking about?
Yeah.
Or I mean, what are you doing? Like, why he was like,
yeah. It looks so
A wonderful
wrong.
human being.
yeah, right.
You're a wonderful human. Yeah.
And it's like that line makes no sense
You're right.
because when you find out that
It
it
works.
actually was a human being,
Yeah.
that's when it makes more sense.
Mhm.
They should have like left that in there, and then somehow in the special editions for the other movies explain that that human ate a bug or ate a slug and then became a slug human.
He's a slug bug,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
slug human.
What did you have to say, fact checker?
Well, I asked the chat,
Yeah.
who is always right, are they excited about the Acolyte? They're saying no predominantly. 61% said no, they're not excited.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
That's
we'll
it.
see what
And we're
happens.
usually a pretty positive bunch for the most part.
Yeah, definitely.
Or we're all just getting sick of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, people are kind
Bait
of
and switch.
starting to realize that they're not delivering. That's the thing.
Well, and that's the thing. Maybe
It's
we'll,
DiGiorno.
we'll finally be at a point where we're like, I'm not looking forward to this.
I'm not
Everybody
looking forward to
collectively,
this.
and then they do something good, and we're like, that was pretty good.
It's kind of like Andor.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a
Exa-
throwaway show.
Literally, we're like, no,
We're
let's,
like,
let's give it a whirl. Let's see what
what?
happens. Like, wow, that was really well written.
Why is this so good?
Yeah, and I'm hoping because they spent so much money on this show that maybe there's a chance that somebody actually wrote it well, despite all the garbage. But
Yeah.
I don't have any faith.
Yeah,
I don't think they know how to write in cursive.
I'm going to be. I'll be so surprised if they even come up with something that I like mildly enjoy. Like
Right.
if I hit like that was okay,
Mhm.
I'll be surprised. If it's something that I don't hate, I'll be surprised.
Okay.
That's
Low
how I'm going into this. I have the lowest
Mhm.
expectations possible.
Lower than
All right,
more.
but I have higher expectations for this next segment, which
Yeah.
is Lego Star Wars
Yes.
Rebuild the Galaxy. I'm telling you right now, Lego Star Wars is, I
Dude.
think, where things are popping off.
Dude.
And not only this story
Dude.
looks fun, it looks interesting, and they are delivering on something I've wanted to see for a very long time.
Yep.
And that is
The What If series.
oh, you threw me off.
That's literally what it is.
It is though. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
What If?
And it's done in Lego, which is the perfect way to do
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
And it's fun. It looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. And they're delivering on the Darth Jar Jar.
Yep,
That was the
Darth
best part
Jar
of that entire entire
Yeah, see if
sequence.
we can find that shot of
It's
him.
further
It's like
down.
at the very end.
Yeah, it's right.
And it
here.
was
Yeah, right there.
hilarious what he says too.
Look at
He
that.
like he's like, Misa gonna
Hurt you, sa.
you sa. And we covered this news
Yeah.
a few months ago about Ahmed Best back in the studio, and he said it always
Yes.
pulls me in, and this is
Yeah.
what he was recording for, which
This
is
is what he's-
absolutely amazing.
It is. Also, he's got the Falcon, but it's dark.
Yeah, I think it's even
black.
called.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, they called it something too. I think it's called the Dark Falcon. I think is
The
what it's
Dark
called.
Falcon?
Yeah. Do you think you'll get the cool thing about this though, Nick, is that I think we're gonna get some awesome Lego sets.
Oh, dude,
Oh, you
I
got
hope
it.
so.
was
I
gonna
hope they make
say-
an all black Falcon
September 13th.
Jar Jar
Interesting.
with the
with
Darth
Yep.
Jar Jar.
It's a
yeah.
4-piece animated special coming to Disney Plus
Okay.
on September 13th.
4-piece.
A 4-piece. I thought
Four-piece.
that was
That's
funny. I
clever.
like the
Piece.
cleverness of Lego.
Mhm.
I
That's
love.
Jedi Bob.
So Nick needs
Is
to.
Who is that?
I think so.
It is Jedi
Oh,
Bob.
that's funny. So Nick needs to stockpile some Legos to build while.
What do you mean
watching
need
this.
to?
Check.
I know
Already got
exactly. I know.
But
Nick, are we going to get that Death Star where it explodes with all the pieces
Oh, I
everywhere?
wish.
Look at that mess.
Look at that mess.
Don't step on that, Nick.
No,
Hey,
every-
Matt.
the Lego set comes built and you got to break it.
Yeah, right. Oh,
now,
that'd be
I
a
don't
twist,
now everything is Alderaan.
right?
The Wookiee or Jedi. Was it a
The bounty
Ewok
hunter
bounty
Ewoks.
Yeah, Ewok Bounty Hunters was absolutely hilarious.
Right.
You laughed out loud.
I did. I was like,
It was so good. I also wanted to point out that I think one of the main characters is Sig Griebling, and
What?
that's Gaten Matarazzo, which is
Yep.
he's the guy in Stranger.
his name is Dustin.
His name in Stranger Things is Dustin,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
he does a
nice.
fantastic job, and he's funny in that series. He's
Right.
probably one of the best parts of that series, to be honest.
Mhm.
And I really like because he's like a sweaty nerd guy,
Yeah.
but also
He gets
cool at the
sweaty with
same
it.
time. But he is one of the lead characters in this, so I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
I just think, like Hannah says, the Freemaker Adventures are awesome. They're
Yeah.
so fun.
I need to watch
Guy
that.
101 guy.
They're just hilarious, and they capture the essence of Star Wars better
Mm-hmm.
than some of the others. Very similar to the Batman Lego Batman,
Yeah,
how it like
Lego
captured Batman better
Batman.
than
It
they
did.
did with, all the
Right.
different versions that they had done,
Right.
except for the Dark Knight maybe. But I mean, it's just I don't know why they have Lego just has the stories like figured out. So
They
I'm
do.
I'm
Well, because
optimistic
they
for
can
this.
have fun with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they know how to have fun with it, but still capture the essence of what it is.
Essence.
That's
Yeah.
the important thing. They know how to treat it with respect while poking it. They're
With-
like comedians.
yeah.
Comedians make fun of
Yeah.
everybody, but you still like them. It's still funny,
Yes.
And that's what Lego does. They make fun of everything.
That's why I wanted a Han Solo movie with the guys that did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
yes,
Right.
Because they would have gotten the essence of the character and the
Mhm.
story,
I agree.
and it would have been funny, and it would have felt like Han Solo and Lando, and I mean
Yeah.
that would have been such a fun ride with those guys. But
Yeah, because they're the
let
same.
the comedians do their thing.
Right, because they ended up doing the Spider-Man movies, which felt so much like a Spider-Man movie, but its own take, which into the
Unbelievable.
Spider-Verse.
I mean, they're animated, but
Right,
I don't care.
but
Mhm.
still, they should have just done an animated
Han
Star
Solo.
Wars movie with them if that's what they play well in.
Right.
And they did such a great job. It's just KK sucks.
That's okay. That's
the problem.
Spider Verse
Sucks the life
Let
right
them.
out of it.
I'm so excited
Yeah.
for the Spider Verse 3, the finale.
But are you guys excited for the show?
Lego.
Lego?
I think it has more potential than anything else they're putting out.
I
Yep.
completely agree.
It's a Lego what if. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know. I love the Lego.
Or
what
Star
if
Wars what if.
but Star
Yeah.
Wars Lego, what
But
if,
it's
yeah.
Lego.
Mhm.
Perfect. Hurt you, sa.
Oh yeah, and it's the
Jar
Dark
Jar?
Falcon. Yeah, it's Dark
Dark
Falcon
Falcon,
is what
yep.
it's called. And it's technically, the interesting thing is 25 years since the groundbreaking collaboration between Lucasfilm and the Lego Group began. So it's been 25
Nice.
years that they've been doing this.
Nice.
It's impressive.
Yeah, 25 years is when everything kicked off because of the Phantom Menace.
The only thing I wanted to say real fast though.
Is it the only thing though?
No, there's multiple.
There's the
things.
Dark
I was gonna
Falcon.
say there's gonna be a lot more.
No, that's tying in.
That's why Matt's sleeping over
Yeah,
there.
that's tying in everything though.
Yeah.
Is they like making the Jedi the villains.
Yeah.
They like twisting everything around. If you notice in the Acolyte trailer, they talked about basically right off the bat, it was they were putting the Jedi in a bad light.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you look at pretty much anything Disney's come out with, they make your heroes the villains.
Mhm.
And they want you to support the villains
Mm-hmm.
and make them the good guys.
Because Disney is the villain.
I think so. That's kind of a running theme.
But that's been a
with
theme in
Disney Star
movies
Wars.
for a while now. I
Yeah.
want to say in
Right.
all movies, not
They like-
just Disney.
They like the anti-heroes.
yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
But that's missing the essence of Star Wars.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It's going way
Star
off target.
Wars, yeah, is yeah, it is. But I
Hope.
just that was the only negative thing I'd say about this
Mm.
entire Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy is
Okay.
they switched it and they made the rebels the bad guys, and then
Mhm.
the Empire is probably going to be the good guys.
Yeah.
Or at least a mashup. So
Yeah.
it depends on how they're actually going to deliver on it. But that's just an interesting theme I've noticed recently. So look,
Mhm.
see it as you will, I guess. But the other thing though
As
too
you
is the
wish.
Lego Fortnite Star Wars. I know you don't like Fortnite. I know.
Stop
I know.
saying Fortnite.
But the Lego Fortnite side of things,
Fortnite.
they have done an excellent job with it, and I've been playing that with my kids, and it is so super fun, and I've been really enjoying that. And I would highly recommend that so far. I haven't gotten through all of it.
Thanks. Recommendation noted. Moving on.
Just saying, they did actually a good job, story wise so far.
It's Fortnite.
And it's Lego, dude. It's Lego Fortnite.
It's still Fortnite.
But it's Lego.
But it's Lego.
Lego of
Lego
Fortnite,
of the
and think of
fact
only
that it's Lego.
Well, you love Legos.
I do love Legos.
And they actually do a good job.
And they
you can-
betray me
No, they don't. They do
By-
a great job.
partnering with
I don't play.
Fork Knife.
I don't play anything Fortnite other than Lego.
That's
Fortnite.
what they want.
I'm just saying.
They want you to start playing Fortnite.
It's absolutely amazing. You should play it. Everybody should
No.
play it. It's free. Anyway,
As long as
and
that
it's fun.
Fortnite name, Fork Knife name, is out front, I'm not playing it.
Oh my goodness. Is it too mainstream for you?
It's just, it's not a good game.
Are you a hippie?
Maybe.
Or what is it? What is it whenever everything's too mainstream? Hipster.
Oh yeah. But Nick is also goldfish brain, so
Oh, whoa.
Callback.
Who said that?
All right.
Person with the
When did I
microphone.
say, who said goldfish brain?
You
It
said
was on
it,
a
talking
thing last
about
week.
yeah.
I said it.
Okay.
Yeah,
you guys
Matt
were
said
talking
it.
about
Callback.
it.
Call
Who
back to
said
Matt.
goldfish brain? He repeats himself 5
Who said
seconds later.
that?
That would've been perfect. All right, well, let's get to the next
Wait,
segment.
oh, real fast. No, I
Oh,
asked
no.
the
Oh
chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I gotta
I
leave
know.
in 10 minutes.
Game
I know,
time.
I
Don't
know.
got
We're trying to
time
get
for
to the
this.
game. No, just real fast.
let us know with the chat. We
did
love
the
the chat.
poll, and 75% of the chat is excited for
Yes.
the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the
I
Galaxy.
bet you it
Yay.
lasts. I bet you Jar Jar lasts like 10 seconds and
I know,
then
I hope
he gets
not.
crushed or something.
I hope he's the main villain.
God, that'd be great.
That would be
Like-
absolutely
Like
amazing.
he's
Mhm.
throughout
Give
the
us
whole
what we
thing.
want.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
would
it's
be
only
amazing.
four-part series.
Give us what
Yeah.
we want.
That would be very cool.
Moving on.
No, but great. Thank you
Pieces.
for doing that. And chat
it's a
is
four
right on the
piece.
money. You guys are always on the money, chat.
Nick Chicken
And
always
Nugget.
right.
Always
You're
on
always
the
on
money.
target.
Yeah.
Thank you, all you members as well.
Thank you, all you members.
All right, we're going to get to game time.
I suggest a new strategy, Arjun. Let the Wookiee win.
All right, we're playing a classic game here tonight. It's
Classic.
called Padawan Pictogram, babies.
Say
If
that
you-
5 times fast.
Padawan Pictogram. Patagon, Patagonia.
Patagonia.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
So is Nick the Wookiee that we have to let win?
Yeah, apparently. He did that
I am
really
hairy
well.
like a Wookiee.
All right, so we're playing against the chat, right?
Yes, so,
Yeah,
all
so
right,
we gotta
chat.
hide the chat.
We need you to not beat us. No, I'm just joking.
No,
You,
chat
I
will win.
really need to win right now.
yeah, all right. So this game, it's say what you see, okay? We're going to be putting cards up on the screen.
See what you say.
And we're going to see if we can beat the chat.
Or
There's
see
a,
what you
how,
say.
like a 5-second delay, you'd say?
yeah, about 4 seconds.
About 4 or 5 seconds.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see.
Chat. Well, how are we going to?
Oh, well, okay. Here's a point. KG said I would like a cooler name for us than chat. We will work on that.
Ooh, yeah, we do
because
need
that-
They're requesting things.
Well, you can become a
They're
member.
taking over.
Well, you can become a
mean,
member.
She
and then-
is.
we-
She
She
is
is
a
a
member.
member.
Oh,
She's-
KG. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We
KG.
talked
Yeah.
about like Targeteers
Oh,
at
I'm
one
so
point, like
off.
4 years ago.
Yeah, that's a dumb one.
I know.
Mostly because Dustin
Saunters.
came up with
What
this.
about
Saunters.
Did I come up with
Saunters or
Targeteers?
Oh,
Yeah.
we
did I?
call them like
Targeteers.
gonkers or gonkies
Gonks.
or gonks.
That's what we call them.
I think we'll,
Okay.
we'll keep working on it, but the chat always, or
Gossipers?
everyone in the chat always has good ideas too. So they're already
Gossipers.
Dude, let's call them
Firing away.
gonks.
What's Omgi, KG?
OMG.
OMG. What's Amg?
Dan, your age is showing.
I knew what she said. Come on.
Sure you did, Dan.
Dude, that was bussin'.
I invented
Oh my
Omg.
Aw.
Stop.
Please leave.
Please leave.
Both of you.
I love how cringe that was.
They like gonkers.
OM gonk.
OM gonk.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, they like gonk because it's gonk.
They also
Yeah.
like Saunters.
Let's check the gonk. Let's check
Let's
the
check-
gonks.
Terrible compared
Check
to
with the
gonks.
gonks.
Let's check with the gonks. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
gonk.
don't know that. I mean, yeah,
Hey,
Saunters
they
isn't
want
too
it,
bad.
give them what they want.
that's very true.
It's true. We just want Darth Jar Jar.
I
That's
Duchess-
what
want to
they
say
want.
something like Chat
Duchesses?
GPT, but like Chat Gonkers or something like that.
Chat gonk
Gonkers.
PT.
Gonk.
Yeah. I don't
Anyway,
know.
Okay.
We'll keep.
we'll keep thinking
We'll
about
keep
it.
thinking about
Maybe
it.
we'll be inspired by this
Gonkies.
pictogram
Maybe
game.
we will. Gonkies.
Gonkies.
What's the what are the gonkies?
It's bad.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's just
Good
keep
with
moving on.
gonk.
Padawan
She's good with
Pictogram.
gonk.
Gonk.
PT.
Gonk
Gonk
PT.
PT.
Goblets and gonkuses.
That's a good one.
That's awesome.
Gonkers.
Gonkers. Oh, we've all gone gonkers tonight.
Gonkers
Yeah.
and gonkuses.
Super gonkers.
Oh man, we got
Oh, God.
Geek
Geek-
Ledger joined
Ledger
in.
joining
good.
in.
Thanks for jumping in.
Jar
Junkers?
Jar Junkers.
Jar Jonkers.
Jar Jonkers.
I like it.
All right, let's start this game because I got to leave soon.
All right, let's do this. All right, so chat, we're gonna be trying to beat you. Okay.
I'm gonna hide the chat so we don't cheat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to as
I
well.
mean, I'll look
One
at it,
check.
but you guys
Beep.
can't.
All right, cool. Are you guys ready for this?
Make it full screen,
All right,
man.
so you got to say what you see. First one to get it between us or the chat.
But the chat has 5 seconds.
No. Make
because
us
of-
full screen.
Yeah, they have a 5-second delay. So if we
Yes.
get it, we got to count 5 seconds. And if
Yes.
somebody gets it in that time span or before we even say it, then the chat gets a point. And
Exactly.
We don't. All
Chat
right,
gets a
cool.
point,
Here
we
we go.
don't.
Let's see what we got here, homies.
I haven't played this.
There we go.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you
have?
have.
No, he
I
hasn't. He
haven't.
wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. You were sick or something.
Don't tell me what I have and haven't done.
Whoa.
Okay.
Matt's
Have
going
you
full gonk.
been
He's
to
gone
the
full
moon?
Matt's very
All
violent.
right,
Darth
in
Jar Jar.
5,
Darth
4,
Matt.
Yep.
They're ready.
17.
Yep.
Ready?
Let's go.
Boom.
R2D2.
R2D2.
Have we done these ones already?
We've done that one before for sure, but
It's a warm up.
Is someone counting 5 seconds?
Yeah, fact checker.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
4, 5.
Yeah, it was a warm up. So
It was a warm up. That was just a warm up.
Easy.
Easy. Don't get too excited.
All too easy.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Round number.
Round?
Wait, am I keeping track? Does that one count, or is that just?
That's just a warm up. We're not
Okay, good.
counting.
We're
that
going
one.
to count that as a
They're-
warm up.
warm up.
Schwarm up.
Ready.
Ready?
Go.
Maybe we should like close our eyes for 5 seconds.
May the 4th?
May the 4th be with you.
Oh yeah, May the 4th.
But that's not it.
I don't
Is
get
that
it.
right?
I don't
no,
see
that's
it.
not right.
Who knows
Oh,
the answers?
I have the answers.
I have the
always.
answers. Oh, man.
I'm going to
Dates.
say
Is that, no, that's a book. That's a
chat
whatchamacallit.
got it.
Planner.
book the May be with
It's a
you.
calendar, planner.
It's
Plan.
a no. It's a
Padme.
notebook.
Padme.
Note-
Padme.
note-
Padme.
Mhm.
Oh,
Padme!
But the chat already got it like 10
I
minutes
prefer
ago.
Okay.
note May.
10 minutes ago, we didn't even.
We weren't even
And-
here
and-
10 minutes ago.
And we've done this one before.
Didn't
You
We
guys
have
should
done
remember
this one.
that.
I know. We
I
should.
have
Oh, we
it.
have?
Yeah.
Oh, then I should know all these.
Yeah, I should know.
No,
this.
not all of them.
Not all of
Why
them.
do we got
Then
repeats?
don't
then?
say stuff like that.
Because Matt, you weren't here.
Because you weren't here, man.
Matt, you
Exactly,
suck.
Matt.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow!
whoa.
Thank
Fight-
you.
That's what they're trying to say, Matt.
Good job, Gonkers.
Good
All right,
job.
let's gonk
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
number 3.
Let's gonk.
Let's do
Ready.
it.
Shet. Go. Milk eyes. I don't know. what
Jar Jar
Mm.
Binks. No.
Jar Jar
Jar
Binks.
Jar Blinks.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar
It is Jar
Binks,
Jar
yeah.
Binks.
Jar
Good job,
Jar
Matt.
blinks. Nice.
Jar Jar, 2 open eyes, 2 closed eyes, 2 open eyes.
All I see.
Eyelashes.
All I see.
All I see is a biblically accurate angel.
Nailed it.
I think the
Oh.
chat chat Gonk PT got
Did they,
it.
did they beat us?
No,
No.
you guys got
Yeah,
it.
son.
You guys got it.
Yeah.
It's 1-1 right now.
Don't be so
Yeah.
sad that we
It's
got it.
1v1.
We earned that.
Oh, well, I'm always
we
on
brought
the
in
chat
our
side.
secret weapon.
Come on. Who
His name
side are
is-
you on?
I'm on the chat side.
His name is Matthew. He's
I'm
our
so
secret
depressed.
weapon.
He's our secret weapon.
He
Matt's
knows
our
all
secret
the
weapon.
things. All right,
Remember
here we
how
go.
many times you guys make fun of me? So of course I'm gonna go with
Name
the cat.
one.
Yay.
We have never
Name
done that.
one.
All right, you
All right,
just
here we go.
you just wait.
You just
Four.
wait.
In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Medical.
Midichlorians.
Midichlorian.
Yep,
Midichlorians.
midichlorian.
Mid-dechlorians.
Yeah.
Mid-E chlorian.
Because it's in the middle of the
Of
E.
The E.
Just
It's
like
like-
the
it's like-
Tales of the Empire.
It's like middly
Mid.
chlorian.
100%
You
mid.
get 5 seconds. Wah, mid.
Mid.
How
Yeah,
do they type it
so-
out so quick?
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
I
fast.
know they are fast. That's why I
'Cause
feel
they
like we gotta give them
preemptively
10
know what they're
seconds
gonna
because they're
see.
typing.
10 seconds?
Yeah, you guys are ahead
10
of them. There
seconds?
is a lag, and they're
They
typing.
get 0
They can, but they can type
But
in
they've
like
clearly been
0.2
succeeding.
seconds.
Yeah.
What are you trying to give them more time for?
I mean, I think they all their jobs is like they're the person in the courtroom where they go like this.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
they're all
stenographer.
if it were me
stenographers.
typing, yeah, you'd
That's
need to
what
give
they
me at
do
least
for a
20
living.
seconds. Courtroom that goes like this.
Reliant K
They
did an
do
epic song about that.
short typing, really.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
Shorthand.
in
Chicken scratch.
courtrooms just doing this all the time.
Look,
Get the guy
How
out of
long
here.
realistic? It doesn't take 5 seconds to type something out.
you try it.
Me,
Are we
it does.
winning?
I mean, yeah, it takes me 5 seconds to type
Does
stuff
it?
out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It takes me at least 20 to type.
Well, first
out
I can't remember where the
midichlorian
keys
because
are, so I'm
I
like,
type
oh,
it and then autocorrect fixes it wrong, and then I have to go back and it takes me 75
Oh,
minutes to undo
so
the
real.
mistakes that I've
Autocorrect
made.
needs to
Yeah.
All right,
get out of here.
7
You can
seconds.
turn off autocorrect.
I think 10
7
is
seconds.
I think
perfect.
Five.
10's
5 is good.
ridiculous.
5 is good.
7. We'll go 7
Seven.
because that
Seven's
was
fine.
It's
the
a holy
sequels.
number.
Okay, fine. So
It's completion.
Sequels
guys
don't
got
say
it,
that,
but
Dan.
I'm
Get out of
watching.
here.
I'm watching this time.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up then.
Number 5. Ready, set, gonk.
Wave.
Sebulba.
Sebulba. Sebulba.
Sebulba.
Who's that?
What? You not know who
Sebulba.
That's why I said, who's that?
Sebulba.
He's the guy that raced against
get out.
little man in
I can't even look at you right now.
the pod race.
That's all right.
We did have a
Sebulba.
question. We did have a trivia question about him this week too.
Did we?
Oh,
What
really?
was it?
Yeah,
What
what's
race he
that?
was?
What race is Sebulba?
A Doug.
You got it. Very
An
good.
especially
What is a
dangerous Doug
Doug?
named Sebulba.
Yeah.
What did he do?
No, wasn't Doug the dog from?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where they got it.
That's he became Sebulba later on.
from. Became Sebulba.
No, Doug. That came out way later.
Shush.
Okay.
Okay, much to see. Moving on.
Yeah.
The chat got that right. So I
Doug.
get a point.
Yeah, they also wrote Doug.
Per your
Took him
7
like
seconds.
2
Oh
seconds.
man,
Stop. What? What's the score right now?
I don't know.
I don't know if we can trust the
Sebulba.
fact checker to keep score.
It is 3-2.
32.
No, it can't even be 3-2.
What are you
I
saying?
think this whole game's
It's
flawed when we play
1 or
against the
3-1.
Everybody's love. They're
technically.
paying off the fact checker.
So wait, we
Yeah.
have 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Fact
you have
checkers are
three.
bot.
Did you count the first one?
She's a bot.
No.
She's a
No.
chat GP
Oh,
that
bot.
was a
Still got
warm-up.
3. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow.
Yeah, we still got 3.
All right, do
We're
better,
destroying
Well,
this
that's
chat.
Whoa.
All right.
Do better, you gonkers.
Stenographers on the ready.
Unsubscribed. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm just
Unmembered.
joking. I
We
love
just
Wait, who-
lost.
that was
did?
I
Skylar.
was joking. Oh.
Who did?
Sorry,
I
love it.
Moderator.
They just
It's
unmembered
acceptable
us.
losses.
It's okay. You
Unmembered.
guys.
Oh no.
We are paying off you guys, says Mrs. Manning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so be flipping nice.
I'm being nice. I
will
was
not.
joking.
I
love
won't.
We're in a
I'm
game.
going to be
I love
ruthless.
you.
I'm
gonkers.
competitive, and I don't like to lose.
I'm actually not that
Deal with
competitive,
it.
but I want to be right now.
All right. 5, 4,
I needed a
3,
win.
2, 1. Number 6.
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Boom. That was
Well,
absolutely amazing.
we should be keeping track between Nick and Matt because they're
Yeah.
they're kind of
See,
like.
Matt, you
fast.
don't even watch Star Wars.
Give him 10 seconds. I'm sorry, I shouldn't change the screen so the people in the chat can
See,
follow
you guys
along.
are totally cheating.
We're
How
not
are we
cheating.
cheating?
It's a visual
I
representation
think
of his
Dan-
last
Dan
name.
moved the
lies
screen.
when the viewership is online 5 seconds behind and has to
I love
type.
how
The game is flawed. It's not us or
the
them.
entire
it's the game.
show.
That's
We're like,
true.
we love
That's
you,
true.
Don't hate
chat.
the
You're the
player.
best. and we play a game. Like, you suck. You're cheating. Stenographers.
When it comes to a game, you're the devil. You're the devil. I'm just
My
joking.
goodness, no.
We're throwing them under the
Wow.
bus.
No,
They
we
are
love
under the
you.
bus.
We love you. We're just kidding.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
love
we're
you.
doing this individually. Matt has 2, Nick has 2.
I know.
Zonkers
I said
have
a few,
1.
but did I not get them out? in
Not
time?
good.
Well,
fast
listen.
enough.
Wow.
You're too
I think
slow.
their team
We've
name should
only
be the
done
stenographers. I just
No,
like
yeah,
that.
5.
We've only
so-
done 4. How is this possible?
Matt's really carrying us right now.
Matt, we really need a win right now.
Well,
I
I'm
haven't
not
got any of
carrying
them.
when Nick's got the same amount.
Don't.
of
Hey,
us.
just take the win when you get him.
Just
We're
know that
carrying it on either shoulder.
Miss Manrique says, if
I
I,
get 'em all the
haven't
time,
even
so I'm gonna have
thought
to
of
give
it
'em
by
out.
the time you guys say it, I'm not counting it as a win.
Okay.
because they have
We're giving
pride.
10 seconds though. We are giving them 10
Alright.
seconds. We're gonna have
That's
to.
fair.
was.
That's
I mean,
fair.
that 100% makes
I mean,
sense.
for how much we're winning right now. I mean,
All
we
right,
gotta give it
just
some-
think of something Star Warsy and say it when the picture.
It's
on-
tough.
Okay.
It's gonna
Ready?
get it's gonna get harder.
Ewoks.
I win all the time. It gets
Ewoks.
old.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Ewoks. Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Well, Nick got that one.
Nailed
Let's
it.
give him 5 seconds. Let's see where we're at.
10 seconds. Yeah, she's still counting.
Why?
Oh, God. Oh.
No, you guys got it.
Why do you guys got it in
I
a
don't-
weird order though? Why
She was
isn't the
real
B
close. Miss
second?
Manrique was real close, though.
Yeah, she
'Cause
was
it's OB
right there.
One.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's a
Kenobi.
really long thing to
'Cause I
type,
feel like
especially if you're
That,
on a
technic-
phone.
that technically is.
Oh, OB.
Mhm.
And she got
Oh,
it about
there's no
11
one.
seconds, 12 seconds.
I was
Obi-
thinking
it's like
the B
Obi
should be,
Kenobi.
but they
It's
did the
Obi. It is Obi Kenobi. You forgot the one.
Well,
Obi Kenobi.
I didn't make this.
Yeah, you forgot it, fact checker, when you
What
made
is
this
going
game.
Get out of here, fact checker.
Go talk to Mattel.
Yeah, Miss Manrique had all the capitals, so I'm giving that to the chat or the
Kenobi.
Gonkers.
All
No,
right,
you're not.
Donkers.
Yep, I am.
It's the show that everything's made up and the points don't matter. So here
You
we go.
want us to
Number
say
8. Ready?
capitals?
Yes.
Capital O-B.
I want you guys to
Capital
spell it out.
one.
Oh, so we have to spell it out.
No.
Actually, that would be
You don't want me
slightly
to do
more
that
fair,
because
but-
I can't
O-B-I.
Oh,
W
Miss
A
Man-
N.
Obi I Nakobi. All right, here we go.
Miss
Ready?
Manrique
OBI.
said there's only one OB.
Number,
actually, there's a
number
second one.
ocho.
His
There's
brother.
another?
His brother is called Obi-2.
This is getting out of hand.
I
Now there
think
are
this
two of
is,
them.
Yep, here we go. Ready, go.
Asparagus.
Oh, wave.
Man, bear, pig.
Oh, he's waving.
Wave
He's
pair
waving.
car. Wave
Yes.
pair fast.
Wayfarers got
Galaxy
ya.
Man.
Man,
Battles.
pair, car.
What'd you say?
Galaxy battles.
What?
Well, how did you get that?
That's what I. That's,
Man
that's
throwing a
first-
pear at a car.
Hyperdrive.
Hyper. Oh yeah.
High
Hyper.
pair drive.
I think we've done this
yes.
It's hyper.
I think
Hyperdrive.
that
we
was
have.
that one.
We've done all
Chubby.
of these.
Yeah. No, we haven't done all of them.
Yes,
have
we have.
Oh. wow.
Somebody said hyper speed wave pair car.
There we go. She got it.
She
Before
got
I did.
it in the
In
time.
She just said it.
I know, I was
It's the
still
delay.
counting.
It's technically the
You're the delay.
You are the delay. I am
No,
the
I-
Senate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
flip a
we're-
table.
No, we are the news.
We are the news.
There is no news but us.
Freaking Matt coming with the zingers. We are the news.
Are you ready for number 9?
Yeah.
New wave.
Number
band.
9.
Who do you think
Rise of
you are?
Skywalker.
I am.
3,
We will ask the
2,
questions.
1. Rise of Skywalker.
All right, you guys
I
won't
can't
get
even
this
see
one.
that.
What is
Padme.
that?
No.
No
I'm just
book.
gonna say A1
A1.
reminds me of steak
A1 steak
and
sauce.
also the M1
You
Max.
guys are just hungry.
Notebook.
Pad. Is it pad again?
Notepad.
Notebook.
it's
Gay
A1.
eye.
A1.
A1.
Steak sauce.
Squiggly lines.
Is that a plane?
pad?
Planner.
A1.
Is it a planner?
What else is
Plane.
pad? Pad racer?
Pod
Pod
racer.
Pod
Racer.
race.
No.
No.
Pod eraser.
Potty.
Notebook
it's,
A1.
it's a notebook now, so it's got to be like no
Nobi one Kenobi.
Really hoping this is gonna lead
bookie
somewhere.
one.
No bookie one.
No bookie one.
Oh my god.
Wait, is
Naboo.
it bookie one? Is it like a
A1. Yeah.
Wookie?
A1
A Wookie? Notebook a Wookie? I don't know.
No bookie wookie.
At least you're trying. We're like, oh,
I mean, the
man.
colors have me distracted.
Isn't
They
there
do.
a plane that's A1?
A1.
The
A-
A-wing
N1.
starfighter or
A-wing?
A-wing?
A-wing.
You're just thinking of the steak sauce again.
Is
Yeah.
it the A-wing?
Chat got it.
A-wing.
Of course, the
Of
Jack
course
got
you
it.
did.
Now we just got to
Yes,
ride struggle
she
bus
said.
till we get this.
She's really hating on me.
Croissant.
Oh, it's real.
That was amazing.
I don't know what this one is.
So it took them a while to get it, though, right?
Yeah, they were struggling.
Just a little
we
bit. But you guys still haven't gotten
We
it.
still haven't got it, and there's a
I'm aware of that. I'm asking a question.
I think they struggled harder than
I
we
didn't
did.
ask to get yelled at.
I'm sorry.
You dumb dumb.
I get enough of that at home.
Let's see.
oh,
So I'm
man.
gonna say it's.
You gonna make fun of my braces?
I don't know.
Is it like Obi-Wan
has
Kenobi
you have
again?
braces?
no,
Something,
it was
or-
earlier when she was making.
I
Call
was
back.
not making fun of that.
Yeah,
On-
you were.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, she
Is it
could
like
eat
Han
popcorn.
Solo, or if you put the A and the 1 together, you kind of get like a
A
A1
steak sauce,
or
homie.
A1 or A1
Obi-Wan again?
McGregor, Obi-Wan.
Oh, you guys are like right
Liam
there.
Neeson.
You've seen this before.
I know. I know.
I
It's-
haven't.
It's got to be like.
I remember this is the toughest
Don't
one.
yell at
not-
me,
Oh, it's
Matt.
not. It's not Obi-Wan. It's what's the other guy?
Old Ben.
Old Ben Wan.
You're thinking too hard.
Death Star
It's not a
1.
name.
I've never
of a
been
person.
accused of that.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, The
I've
Phantom
never been
Menace.
think of that.
Oh.
Revenge of the
One.
You were very close.
A1.
with-
Bookie 1 Kenobi.
A wing.
with the,
That's
the
cold.
form that it is. You were,
Pad.
Yes.
All right, so it's
Pad 1.
A pad.
Helicopter pad.
Padawan.
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 That's the name of the game.
Why is this one always the most difficult? Padawan.
The answer was right here in front of us
Padawan
the entire
Pictogram.
time.
Well, technically, it wasn't in front of us. It was above.
True. Maybe if I had
feel-
zoomed out, I would have.
Oh man.
It
that
does. And I'm
was
zooming
so
out the rest of the
perfect.
time in case I get clues.
Oh.
In case we. Oh,
It's funny every
Talent every
time.
other. Nope.
that's so, that looks so
Every other month.
professional,
That's
guys.
Yeah.
We really need to like get the Roll Twins to like make the into a picture as a
Something
collage.
that
would be
looks
cool.
decent.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
finish this row and then I'm gonna leave.
Well,
All
the
right.
librarian said, listening to their thought processes, and just laugh.
Padawan.
This is
That's what
we
they-
are the news. Okay,
That's what
We
they
are
pay for the
the
membership
news.
for to break through the fog that is these brains. All right,
Right.
number 10. Here we go. Is this going to be the sequels to the sequels?
Viva
A Ray
la-
film?
Yes.
Ready? Here we go.
Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon.
Why is it Qui-Gon Jinn again?
Gong.
I saw a Q and I went for it.
Quai.
Yeah,
Quai.
Quai.
Q-Y.
Right.
Yeah, and
Gong.
jail.
That's kind of racist.
I don't.
That's kind of racist.
It's a gong.
It's a gong. How is that a gong?
Mostly it's an
The
Asian
vibe.
instrument.
Gin.
Gin. Oh, because it
Gin.
Jim.
Gin. Oh, Jim.
Jim. Yeah,
That's not what my thought.
I thought it was a jail.
You're kind of racist.
Matt. Oh yeah.
Did we get it or no?
Yeah, you guys got it.
Okay, we got it.
Qui-Gon
Just before
Jinn.
That's
them.
racist.
Actually, good. We could've
Mrs.
agreed.
Manrique thought of it
Mhm.
after we said it. So
Yeah, and it's
we'll
a hard
take
one
that.
to spell too, especially when you're rushing. So typing again.
Yeah, typing.
So what's the score,
Stenographers.
fact checker?
I don't know.
We're winning.
1,
It's tough being us.
6. You guys.
We are the news. Thanks for tuning in.
Do you like
That
seeing
was
yourself full
big
screen
screen.
right
I
there?
don't.
Yeah,
It's
right?
weird.
Weird.
Actually, it's really
I'm
This
not
is
sure
great.
how I
Hi,
feel about
everybody.
this.
5 to 6.
Oh, really? Is it that close? You're making that up.
No, that's
She,
what I
look
wrote
at that
down.
smile.
No, that's what I wrote down. So it must be
You're
true.
making that up.
It's on the internet, so
I
it must
definitely
be true.
just cheated it.
5 to 6. I'm a muppet.
Wait, who has 5 and who has 6 then? If you're gonna
We have
make
six.
You
stuff
guys
up.
have 6.
Okay. There
Wait.
you go.
Bonkers
wait.
have 5.
Oh, we just did 11.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Yeah,
which one
5
did you-
plus.
Yeah, no, there is no.
Yeah, but we didn't
Oh.
count.
We
the
didn't count the
one.
first one.
So
It's-
your math is
It's
wrong.
6 to 4.
You will not trip up. Matt is here.
Okay, wait,
Oh,
1.
here to stay.
All right. Are
You'll
we back?
pie you.
Oh, so it's 5 to 5.
Oh,
No, it's not.
all
You're
right.
gonna question my
It's
math.
6 to
You
4.
go down.
Wow.
Here we
Okay.
go. Number 11.
Well, the odds are stacked against
Well, she
you.
just admitted that
She's
she
cheating.
sent us that.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go on.
1, go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pod racer.
Pod racer.
Potty
the
racer.
eraser.
These are-
Potty
These
racer.
are, all, these are all episode 1. Phantom Menace.
Peapod.
That's the theme.
That's the theme.
We figured out the theme,
That's
people.
the theme.
It
Don't,
makes
don't
sense.
tell them though, Dustin.
Something's
Now they know.
changed.
Shoot, you're right. I should have saved it till
Skylark
the
was
end.
right there.
She was there with Rod Pacer.
Yeah. She didn't say that. Oh my goodness. Who said that? Dustin, you said that one?
Yeah.
Rod
No,
racer.
not
No,
that
actually,
one.
no. I think Nick.
I think
It
I
was
got
me.
it. Didn't I get it?
No.
You said Rod Pacer.
The second time.
Dang it! I don't know who said it first.
I think we all said it at the
We
same
all
time,
said
but
it.
I
Good thing
deserve
we're
a
being
point.
recorded.
Okay.
It
Viva
always
Elastic
rolls
Give Dan the
back.
point.
Yeah, I got a point. Woo. All right, Nick. It's your last one.
It's my last one.
Skylar.
I'm
All
not
right.
gonna get it.
Sorry,
Let's
Skylark. All right, here we go. Number 12.
Okay.
It's the final of the new
It's
series.
the pièce de résistance.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, 2.
Oh,
yeah.
my. Fan clock, man.
Phantom Menace.
Nice.
The
Fan.
punctuation there.
Why is it Tom?
Phantom.
Time.
Fan time.
Man,
goodness.
ace.
That's not how you say
Ace.
time.
Phantom.
Oh, the chat got it.
No, they
They
didn't.
got it. Yeah, in
The
8 seconds.
Phantom
Nope.
I thought we agreed on
Opera
7.
is near.
No, we jumped it up to 10.
No, we
Why
said
did we do
7.
that?
We said 7. My mind.
That's a beautiful thing.
No.
It's
That
a
was
beautiful
gorgeous.
thing.
Nope.
Skylark,
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
just reading
way,
the chat.
Skylark resubscribed and then unsubscribed again.
Hopefully she'll resubscribe now.
yeah.
'cause
Are
she
you
got
a
the
member?
point.
Are
That's
you
all
a
I
member?
Interesting.
All right, I'm leaving.
Good rating.
Deuces.
Speaking of Phantom Menacing.
Shut up.
Speaking of phantoms
Speaking of phantoms, I'm
and a menace.
Menace.
Right.
Show him your shirt though. Did we never acknowledge your shirt?
Oh, it's so good.
Bismo saw it.
Did
He
it?
said
Oh, well,
was good.
Bismo sees everything.
I love that.
He don't like sand.
That is amazing.
I don't like
Amazing.
sand. It's coarse and rough. And it gets everywhere. I don't remember the rest of the line, so I'll just leave you with that.
Okay.
I just think I
Like,
want
it's
you to
literally
walk.
like the best cheesy Star Wars pickup line you can use.
Is that how you're gonna woo your
Do you
mates?
put cheese on your popcorn?
Yeah, you put cheese or sand on your popcorn.
Sand cheese.
Now I just want you to walk around everywhere with that microphone and like talk.
Yeah. Like man on the street stuff. We should totally do that with Nick. Be like, how do
Well,
you
it
feel?
all started when I was born.
Nick's like, how do you feel about sand cheese?
You guys should have totally interviewed people at the Phantom
no.
Menace.
Oh, dude.
Be like, we're with Stay on Target Media.
We should totally do that.
The
We're
other
Now
here
that's gonna be a
report.
5
segment.
people in the theater.
We're here to report on the
We're de-
re-release.
we definitely need to do that.
Okay, I like that idea.
See you, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
See you, Nick.
Nick!
Love you.
Leave! Bye, everybody.
All right, it's picked a Padawan.
Oh, anyway, back to
time.
when I was born.
Let's get the mic.
What
Can't
an
have this
exit.
one.
Absolutely
See you
amazing.
later.
He'll be replaced now by Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar.
We win in that case.
We so
Don't let me down.
we so win.
All right, here we go. The chat is laughing.
Hysterically.
Actually,
They're gonna
are you an
need-
angel?
they're
It's
gonna
worse
need-
to me.
It's cagey,
Yeah, that is
yeah.
pretty bad.
That's
Oof,
horrible.
That was rough.
Mm.
Are you an angel?
There's some bad lines in that. I love it. All right, number 13. Ready?
Number 13.
Number 13.
Why are you laughing
20.
at that?
Because Dan.
'Cause I couldn't talk.
Oh,
Here we go.
Darth Maul.
Nicely done.
wow.
Maybe
yeah.
Matt, this is like his calling in life is to play Padawan.
I think we found his calling in life to beat
Man.
everyone at Pictogram.
Well, he
They
did
got it. Chat got it right at 10.
right at 10. Good
We
job,
agreed at
Chickadee Chat.
No, Dustin changed it to 10.
And
along with
Yaki
me.
jumped
No,
in.
you changed
KG
it. I
came
saw
in.
you do 10
Well, yeah.
and sometimes 11.
That's not Dustin.
Oh yeah, and then I said Dustin did.
All right. Well, why don't we do this? We'll do versus the chat, but also versus the room. And Matt is crushing it right now.
Oh,
I didn't know-
man.
If they get it right at 10, technically that's a tie.
Yeah, that's.
So then the chat wins because the chat always wins.
How about
That's
his
what I think
house
about
always
this, too.
wins?
I agree, Jar Jar.
House
All
always
right,
wins.
number 14. Ready?
Ready.
Jar Jar, we need you. Go.
Chosen one.
Chosen one, yeah.
Oh my
wow,
goodness,
Matt.
you guys are just off the charts.
I really wish we could program more.
All right. You guys got that one.
Oh wow, sound librarian says Matt is better with pictures than words.
That's true.
He
Burn.
read the books. He read the pictures. All right.
I was a
Picture books
big
are his
picture
friends.
book
Those
kinda
are his
guy.
favorite. He got the most out of the picture books.
Do you read
He
like
did.
owner's manuals, like with pictures, or watch YouTube videos for like learning how to do stuff?
Mostly YouTube.
Yeah, it's a visual world.
Or my dad just yells at me and tells me what to do. No, he doesn't yell at me. Yeah,
Visual,
sometimes.
visually, but you can see what you're doing wrong because he's there. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't do well when I have to read it out of a manual. That's tough.
Yeah, that is tough.
All right, number 15.
So the chat is ahead 7-6.
All right, we're coming from behind.
Wait, or something like that.
She's not even keeping
What
track.
is this?
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
I lost track. Sorry.
Hey,
I'll
librarian.
count
Clearly.
after this one.
It's at least
Literally.
tied.
Oh, man. It's
All
at
right.
least that. We're somewhere in the ballpark.
We're getting close.
Probably 8-7. 'cause
All right.
we're at 15.
It
I
can't
don't
be
know.
8-7.
Okay, I'll look it up.
3,
You had 6
2,
to 7,
1.
correct.
Blast off.
Oh.
What is that? A mistletoe?
Yeah, it is. It is a mistletoe, or it's like a
500 grams of mistletoe.
so. Mrs. Manrique. No, I don't know.
Hologram.
Yeah,
The chat
there it
already
is.
got
Hologram.
it. Totally got it way before.
Wow,
You
you hologrammers.
guys. Yeah,
Oh, man. They destroyed us on
Nicely
that
done.
one.
they
Yeah.
did.
That was
Very
that
good
wasn't
job.
even close.
Very good
All
job.
right, on to number 16. It's just 1 point.
You gonkers!
Let's keep it real. 16. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, uno.
Can you move the chat in?
Nope. Oh
All right.
yeah.
Elephant in the sky.
I can fly
Oh,
twice
trunk.
as high.
It's pointing at the trunk or the tusk?
No, it's a
Tuscan
tusk.
Raiders.
Tuscan Raider.
Reindeer. It's Ray Deers.
That's if we get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No, you guys got it.
Yeah.
Oh, right there, Miss Manrique. So close.
Close.
I'm trying to delay.
Don't say
She's
that.
trying to. She's adding seconds here.
Thank you,
Nicely
librarian.
done, though. Nicely
Dustin,
done.
You got that one.
Sound librarian said, "Well done, Dusty."
Thank you.
Tuscan
And don't
Raiders.
call me.
KG knew the reference. Take a look.
Oh.
It's in a book.
And don't call me well done.
Reading Rainbow. That's right.
Nice.
Good old Geordie LaForge. Here we go. Number 17. Ready,
Rainbow.
set, and go.
Light bear. Barely an idea.
Barely on target.
Yeah.
Barely.
That's us every show. Dang
Lightsaber.
it! I was trying to distract you.
Light say bear.
Yep.
No, the chat
Let's
got it way
see
before
better.
I even got to 5.
The chat got it. Yeah.
Good job,
Nicely
Sonia.
done, Sonia.
Nice job. I mean, yeah, you guys did great. I'm not coming against them. The
Uh,
I'm disappointed in you
Gonkers are
guys.
made.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was on Hannah's side. I was thinking bear
Gonk-
bulb.
Gonk PT is amazing.
Gong PT is on it. Okay, here we go. I'll pick up some slack here. I come in clutch at the end, right when we are already too far behind again.
The hyperdrive, Dan.
Number 18. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Suspend?
Sith.
Sith. Yeah.
Sith.
Just Sith.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah.
sounding it out, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Sith?
because it's a sifter?
chat got it.
Ah, those
did.
sifters.
I was at 9.
That was Sith.
It was Sith.
Wow. Good job, chat.
Good job,
Yeah.
chat.
Good-
They are
good job.
picking it up. They
We're
are
happy
kicking
for
it in.
you.
Chat.
I'm not.
Gonk.
I'm really
PT.
not.
Matt's getting kind of angry now, actually. He's going to start firing us.
Chat. Gonk PT.
Chat, Gonk
Matt's
PT.
just mad at me because
You're giving him extra
Because
seconds.
if you don't, rules are a big deal to Matt. They are.
Rules is rules.
I said from the beginning 10 seconds. You guys were the ones arguing, and I never agreed to that.
It's not better to go into it more. It's better to leave it alone and continue.
We shouldn't be changing the rules as the game goes on.
I didn't change them. I stuck to what I started with.
But did you change? But did you change your stay on target underwear?
No.
Well, maybe you should.
Okay. All right, number 19.
19,
All right,
baby.
1-9 for the win. Here we go.
Oh,
Ooh. Woohoo.
stop it. Napkin. Anakin.
Nicely done. I was going to say knackin, but I was
What's
like,
with
I'm
the
halfway
extra
there.
P?
Take out the
There's
P in
no-
napkin.
napkin.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
It's a
no.
knackin.
A napkin.
Yeah,
guess.
Dustin got it.
Yes.
But
Way
you
to
have
go.
seen that one before. So,
Well, so have they.
yeah. Good job,
If anyone
Sonia,
tunes
but
into our
they-
stream right now,
they
they'll be
beat
like,
us.
"What the, what the crap is
This
going
next
on?"
one, we're not going to miss it. We're zooming in on it.
Captain
We're
Panaka.
dialed in.
I think it's going to be Captain Panaka
I don't know how you would even do that in a pictogram.
and one starfighter. That's what it's going to be.
All right, are we ready?
I'm just going to sing it.
Yeah.
The last one was a person, so this has got to be a place. Ready?
Or a thing.
Or a inanimate object.
Could be
or
a
an
noun.
idea. Ready? 3, 2,
Could be a
1, go.
number. Death Star.
Skola.
Oh. It's not Death Star? No.
No.
Chin.
No, it's a
Chin.
Jawa.
Jawa.
No. KG, Skylark.
Oh,
They all knew it. I know. They see the jaw and they're
I
like
saw-
Jawa, and I'm like Skola.
And I'm like, death.
This is like
Oh.
death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
Good job,
Want to go home and
Gonkers.
rethink-
Nice job, KG and
Mhm.
Skull Arrow away.
The
Says
ability to
Hannah.
speak does not make one intelligent. I think we proved that tonight.
All right. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. What's the score?
I don't know.
Well, I have a feeling we're in a strong lead.
I don't know.
I think we're all tied up almost at this point.
Okay, let me count. 1, 2,
Well,
I
before
feel like
you,
she's just
before you
making it
get
up.
your number,
There are
we've
4
only
left.
done 19.
10 to the chat.
So
what
9 to
math-
us?
Yes.
10 to you, 9 to me. Wait, vice versa.
No.
10
What?
to you, 9 to
Yes,
me.
Yeah,
yes, that's
you're right.
Correct. So
Thank
chat is ahead.
Ready, set, go.
Huh?
This is stop saying words.
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm yelling at the card.
Dr. Ian Oliver Davies. Oh, Davy.
Yeah, I like this one, librarian.
I don't get this one.
And she said earlier that rules are meant to be followed. So follow my rules and we won't have any disagreement.
Dr. Oliver Ian Davies.
That's not how it works.
It's probably like rebellion or
And I
some
like
word that
to
I
break
hate.
Rules.
Chat got it.
Of course they got it because it's a
Dr. Oliver
doctor.
Ian Davies.
I think it's just supposed to be that.
Whoever doctor
Droliver
is
Ian
that like
Davies.
Darth Vader something?
No,
Drawl.
Dry heathing.
like all
Dry.
the chat got it at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
It's like
Yeah, you guys are
Today,
getting
Junior.
there.
I don't think we are.
Dr. Leo Marvin. That's what I can.
Dr. Leo
Marvin. Okay.
Davis. Is that's a
It's 11 to 9 right now.
Ian
Stop.
Davies. Ian Davies. the Imperial Navy.
No,
Ian McDermott?
no.
I know. It's C3,
Davis
C3PO.
is
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis. I was trying to think of that.
Yeah,
That's not
but
that.
no.
Doctor. What's another word for doctor?
Doctorate.
Master.
Smart.
Master Darth Vader. Master
Think
Vader.
of a couple of synonyms.
Dr. Oliver Ian Davies.
Dr. Oliver.
Dr.
Doc-
Ian?
Dr. Oliver. You like
You gotta
slur
say
your
it
words
down.
together.
Oh man,
Maybe.
this is rough. Matt, come in clutch for us, please.
I can't because I have no clue.
Well, it's not pictures. That's the problem.
Exactly.
That's
It's
the
like-
problem.
words.
It is.
Are
we
not
always
cool.
get stuck on one of these, and it's so embarrassing.
It
The
is.
chat's like,
It is.
it's just whatever. You guys are so dumb.
I
We've been
know,
waiting
it
for this
is.
moment
They're
all
not-
night to make fun of you.
They are not saying that at all.
Well, if they
Oh,
get
I
entertainment
am.
quality from it, I'm okay.
I would say it. Yeah, I would say it.
Dr. Oliver.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
call
you
them
did to
down
the
if they
chat
don't.
in reverse.
Doctor.
I will.
Droliver. Droliver Ian Davies.
Okay.
Droliver Ian Davies.
Every time she says okay because you're close.
Maybe. Yes. Yes.
Is it a person, place, or thing? It's from the
Oh,
Phantom
man,
Menace.
this is rough.
It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
thing.
So it's
a
from the
thing.
pod racing scene, or it's
Pod racer. Dr. Garazeb Aurelius.
Oliver.
Miss Manrick said, I'm pretty proud of myself since I had raw chicken goo on my other hand while typing that.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wrong. What?
with that's because you're a stenographer. I don't even want
I
to
know.
hear it.
They're good. And Bismo said, I'm so bad at this game. Well, so are the guys.
Yeah, so are we. We're not doing
Bismo,
any
we're
better.
bad at this game.
Dr.
Sometimes
Oliver.
we get it, and sometimes we don't. You can just tell some people's brains are wired differently. This is for like left brain people or something. I don't know what I am, but
The
Yes.
weirdos.
You got to step back, look at it further away.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Here we just
to me.
Yeah, zoom out.
zoom out.
basically.
It doesn't really like
Droids.
Oh.
droid.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, that was
These are
it.
not the droids you're looking for.
This is really droid.
It's droid. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because the first initial from
Doctor
each
OID.
Doctor
I feel dumber.
See, I did that, but I didn't do the R, so I did DOID, and I was like, that doesn't make a word.
Oh, you were so close, Matt.
And I did that right at the beginning.
And yeah, KG said it's the eye test.
Oh my goodness! I
And
feel
then
so much
librarian
We
said-
smarter.
just changed up.
I feel dumber
The
for getting
entire
that right
game.
because I totally was not even guessing. I was
Yeah, that's
just
like a
saying,
different
That's
format
hilarious.
or something.
Holy guacamole! my dude.
Librarian said this one is so easy that it's very hard, completely different than the other cards.
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
goodness.
like
It's not
it.
even the same template.
I know.
You guys are too smart. I don't even.
I
get
don't
it.
even.
I
Know.
don't even get it.
My
All
brain
right.
hurts from that one.
We got 2 left. All right, let's just pretend that never happened. It's just 1 point. Oh, 3 left.
Yep. So
We have to get the rest of these.
We gotta
If
win
we
it.
wanna
We gotta
win.
we gotta go clean
According
sweep.
to fact checkers,
yeah.
Math.
math.
whatever.
Maybe the
This is
last
fact
one's
checker
like-
math.
whatever you call
Exact
that.
math.
Maybe there's-
scorekeeping.
The last one's worth 3 points. All right, here we go. Number 22.
22. Here we go. Oh, we've done this one. Shoot.
It's
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
No, it's nap. It's like nap.
Sleep Ghost.
Nap something.
No, that's it's
Kidnap.
Nap. Sleep. Sleep
It's
Zone.
not Force Ghost.
No,
That's what I
Force
was
Ghost.
trying to
No,
think
it's
of.
Sleep Ghost. It's Sleep Oast.
I
Napsies.
think it's
I
nap.
can't think.
Nah, the
I feel like
chat
it's
got it.
nap.
Napsizer. Yeah, well, I feel like we did. I'm gonna
When
go
you
look
throw
at my
random
own
things
live
out there,
stream
you
from
get
4
me
months
confused.
ago. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I know.
Call it out.
Is it's not bed.
Snore.
It's not bad. No. Nap is close.
Nah. Oh, it's
It's not
close.
snore. It's
Kind of.
it's sleep. It's
Snooze.
snooze you lose. Snoozola. I don't know.
Rest.
No.
Rest. Oh. It's not snore.
No.
Like-
S-
Focus on the second one. That might be easier.
Ghost.
It's a.
Get out of your ghost.
It is a ghost.
There you go.
Naboo. Nap. Ooh.
Nap.
It was nap.
Nice.
Nice
That's
job.
what I'm saying. I said yeah, but
She said you were
kind of.
close, but
No, it is.
It wasn't a P. It's a B.
Nice
so
job,
I can't
Matt.
say yes.
Nice job.
it wasn't a P. It's a B.
It doesn't appear to be.
I'm not a witch. I'm your wife.
And what you just said, I don't know if I want to be that anymore.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
that
The
reference.
chat is way ahead now.
Chat's ahead. Good job, chat. Sorry we're so blank inside.
Chat Gonk PT.
Yeah, there
Chat
we
gone.
go.
Naboo, Sonia,
This is
you're awesome.
chat.
Good job, Sonia and
Yeah,
Ellie.
so
All right,
we
here
got
we go.
that
Number
really
23. Ready, set, go. C3PO.
Boom.
Beat that. All right,
Beat that.
We're going to count them, but I don't think it matters. See, I told you I come in clutch when it doesn't matter.
You said at the
It's
end.
facts. He
But
is
at least
that
I'm
right.
honest and I'm
Because
consistent.
we can't win now, even
Yep.
if we get this next one.
Close, Ms. Manrique. The Dan did get that one.
We
ahead
go
of you.
down 17 points and there's 3 seconds left. Like, I'll be draining threes all day long. Doesn't
We make it
matter.
to 16 and still lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But,
man. So what's the
okay.
score? We're even,
We're
right?
down by
No, it's 11
2.
or no,
We're
12
down by
to
2.
10. Yeah.
12 to 10, but this is worth 24 points.
According to her.
So,
It's worth 24 points. Okay. If you,
Is that
if
how
you-
we're playing it?
that's what
Toby.
Dan's trying to do.
I'm just
Double or
making up
nothing?
rules.
You get 2
Mhm.
points? Wait, what are we down by again? I wasn't listening.
We're down by
No,
2.
We're down by 2.
The Gonkers, you guys in the chat are winning.
How much are they
12.
willing to wager?
How much are they willing to wager on this?
Their
lives?
Whoa.
I mean, it's like the Final Jeopardy. It's like Final Jeopardy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where they can wager like 10 points or something. And then we gotta pick our wager, but they don't tell us. Well, they have to tell you, I
No,
guess.
yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
they
know.
can tell me.
What are they telling us? Are they telling you now? Does it
they're
really-
thinking-
How much-
They're thinking. They're thinking.
How much we're not looking at the chat. We're not looking at the chat. How much you want to wager, Dustin and Matt?
Well,
We got 10.
I think we got to do like 3 points, right? Because if
Yeah, but if they wager anything more than one, then
It's
we
on my
lose.
nose.
oh,
Put it on my nose.
I don't think so.
5 points.
Fives?
What do you want to do? Or just want to go all or nothing? We could do like 10. I mean, 20.
okay.
Except for they're hearing everything we're saying and they can change what they want to do.
Well, did they lock in their vote?
Have they locked it in yet?
I mean, they're saying let's wager subscription.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Getting,
What do you mean subscription?
I know.
Can we give them away?
All right, if we get this one right,
I don't. What?
We'll figure out a way to give the members something.
I did look into that and I couldn't quite figure it out.
Oh, we'll figure
But
something
I need
out.
to do more research.
Peculiar.
She was joking. Okay, so
We were sweating for a minute.
Uh,
Anyway,
we'll
number
wager
24.
all the points.
All the points.
Mrs. Manrique says all in.
so this is all or nothing.
Are you guys going all in?
We have to go all in.
Might as well.
Because they're.
Or
All
if we
right.
said 0, we might trick them.
Yeah, let's do nothing. And if they miss it, do they lose all their points? And we get it, we get all our points. Either way, whoever gets this next
If
one,
they
that's
win.
basically-
Yeah. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
May the 4th. May
Mayday. A May
May.
box.
May
May the force be
present.
with you.
No, 3 Mays. Oh no!
lost.
I feel the
3
pressure
May.
bearing down on me.
Oh,
May
May 3.
try May try
3
try-
May
tr-
gift.
Padme try bleh.
Oh no.
They already
Twin
got it.
son.
No, they have not.
May
there
box.
we go. They got it.
I was gonna say
May.
triple May 3 May 3 May tree try
May.
May present gift.
May,
It's
May,
like a
May.
gift. It's a box. It's a
May.
what
On
has
target.
what has 3 in it? Does anybody have 3 in it? Like
Mayday.
3 May. May 3.
Matt, what did your gut? What did you say
Yeah,
first that
what'd
you
you
were
say,
just
Matt?
a little bit off?
He was very close. Yeah.
I said May the 4th.
Oh well, no, not that.
May the box be with you.
What'd you say?
That
there?
would make sense though, because there's 4 corners, so May 4th. But why is there 3 MMAs?
May the force.
May the force. May 3. So May the.
No.
No. 3 May. May 3. Gift.
May I 3 gift you? Do you how do?
I don't like sand.
I don't like sand. Oh,
Are
my
you
goodness.
an angel?
So there's 3 Mays.
3 May. All I could think of was poor Mayday when I saw.
Yeah,
that.
I know. That's
just
all I
got
can think
sad.
of is Mayday. Yeah, exactly. This
Mhm.
game probably came out before they even thought of that. So.
Yeah.
The chat's having a party right now.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
my
we
God.
won. It's like it's Endor afterwards. I can hear them
Yeah.
singing.
It's
They're
En-
all dancing.
That's right. It's Endor.
No, that's so funny.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Phantom
Yep.
Menace.
They are totally celebrating.
Phantom Menace.
No. You already did.
We already did have
Phantom
Oh.
Phantom Menace.
You did it. I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
What the heck?
So I'm saving my own. I'm making up my own rules.
We're on our own here now.
I already tried to cheat by getting us.
May. It's gonna be May.
Wait, May.
I know.
It's not like Padme or something.
No,
again.
we
It's-
already did that.
No.
You
Box
did
Padme at least
Padawan.
5
I didn't.
times.
Box May, 4 corner square. It's like some weird one, isn't it? It's like TIE Fighter, X-Wing,
No.
Nubian.
None of
N1
which sound
Starfighter,
like that.
Naboo.
It's-
Wait, we did that already.
No, is it Watto?
No. But
Oh.
Wait a second.
Wait a
she
second.
said
Not.
no in a way that made me think it was more like
Was
yes.
Yes.
I think she's crazy.
That was a no. hinting at a
Tatooine.
Yes. Tatooine. Yes. What other
Uh,
planets do they go? Coruscant? No, it's not Croissant.
it's not a planet.
What's
Okay.
the name of the race?
It's a thing.
It's a person.
Pod racer.
Oh, it is a person.
It is. I told you, Qui-Gon Meme.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Jar Jar Binks.
No, you already
It's-
did that.
It's we did Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep.
What's
we
the
didn't
mom's
do
name?
Anakin Shmi
Shmi.
Skywalker.
Is it Shmi?
No.
If
What
it's
about
Shmi,
Shmi?
I'm quitting because that's not even close.
well, it's a good thing it's not.
I think
man.
it's got to be Box May,
May
Box.
Box.
Square May.
Getting closer.
Square May?
No.
Yeah, of course. She's getting Shmi's getting Square May. I don't know because we're
May
getting close.
Box.
I mean, Shmi was
Yes,
buried.
that's close-ish.
May
Not really,
Box.
but you're getting
How
close.
is May Bucks?
So box, I think, is what it is.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's not.
May? Did we
May
get
is-
anything
It's
right?
gotta be May.
It's gotta be May.
It's gotta be May. Isn't that a song?
If it's close,
Maybe
it's got to be
it's
one of the
May.
letters.
Believe.
Henrik said, "Don't give them hope."
Maybelline.
It's Maybelline. It's gotta be.
Maybelline.
Who else is in the movies?
It's Phantom Menace too. So
Palpatine.
is it something to do with the Gungans? Is
No.
It,
No.
It's gotta
on
be somebody.
Tatooine?
It's somebody easy. Like once we get
Yes,
it, it'll
it's
be
very
like
easy.
Sebulba.
Star
No.
Wars.
You already did Sebulba.
Do I know this person?
Amidala.
No,
Captain Panaga.
no.
We're going into the weeds here.
We're really going in.
What's Darth Maul? No, we already did that.
Malgus.
Darth
It
Malgus.
definitely
Magus.
is from Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
So,
of course. So that would be.
Palpatine.
nope.
Who else was on that planet? Sebulba. Watto? No.
No, it's not Watto.
It would be Watto.
Young Anakin.
It would be one of
Only money.
only
Here, I'll give you.
No.
I'll give
No,
you
we
a
don't want
hint.
it. We don't want it.
We're
okay.
embarrassed
The
at
chat's
this
trying to
point.
help you
No,
out.
we're gonna be
The
embarrassed.
chat's
until we
like,
get
end the
this.
stream.
Yeah, just end it already.
You guys are gonna have to read back through these comments.
Oh
Oh
It's
my
great.
goodness. It's like yam or something.
You guys
isn't
gonna
it?
have to read back for me.
Yam
yeah,
box.
please be.
There's
is-
3 Mays, so it's got to be like C-3PO, R2-D2. We did that.
The
We
chat's
did-
re-guessing because
Chewbacca's not in it.
That worked.
How does it even work?
like they're
Chewbacca's
posting
not
their
in it.
the answer.
Is
again.
it like
They're really trying to help.
who's the guys on the separatists on the ship that are like commanding all the stuff?
Nope.
Oh, you talking
You're
about
thinking too
Newt
hard.
Little
Gunray?
Orphan Annie, Newt Gunray. What's his friend? His friend on the planet.
Oh,
that-
it's
Nope.
no.
we're so lost.
Somebody so easy. Like
Yes, it is.
it is somebody so easy. But we
Padme. It's not Padme.
No, we already said Padme, but it has to be Padme. It's probably like Padme's assistant.
Yeah, it
May
might
May
be.
May.
May.
I mean, this is-
Decoy.
Decoy May.
Decoy
Cunningham
May.
family said, "Man, this is taking them forever."
Oh my gosh!
We're
I know.
trying, but it's
We're
the end of
really
the night.
trying.
There's like 0 synapses firing.
Yeah,
here.
we are done.
synapse.
It's synapse. We knew it.
No.
Come on, Matt. You should get this.
May
Blockade.
Square.
No.
May
May
gift.
is it something to do with droids?
No, it's a
Droid
person.
army.
No, it's a person.
Yoda. Is it one of the Jedi Council?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu.
Yes.
Thank
Mace. And then
It's a window?
you. Maze
It's not a window.
That's a window.
Oh, fine.
Why is there 3 Mays?
I don't know because it's maze window.
Oh yeah, technically. it
Okay,
is
put a
maze.
apostrophe. No, don't put apostrophe. Just put an S. Maze.
That
Oh
sounding
my
out did not
goodness.
work because
That's-
May does not sound like Mace
Mace.
Windu.
I was thinking box was getting close.
Yeah,
Box
So
window.
you kept saying box.
Yeah,
The
because
funny-
it's a window. So
That's
I
not
mean,
a box though.
Well,
The fu-
you
it's
were
square
looking
shape.
at it like
I was
a-
literally thinking Mace Windu and did not see how that correlated and did not.
You
guess
should have
it.
said it. Oh,
I guess
Yeah.
he flew out a window.
Oh, he did go out Mace Windu and out
or
the window.
May
Dude.
plural. May plural. Maze.
Yeah.
Never mind, Claros. Yes,
So, yeah.
You're right.
Sure.
I know. Right before you got it, KG said, "We'll wait,"
We'll wait.
and then Hannah said, "KG folds hands on lap." Oh,
You
so
know we
good.
didn't cheat because we
Thank you,
took a long
Cunningham
time.
family. I appreciate you. They're always here to support me. That's
I
what's
know.
great about my family.
Yep.
I love
So
it.
is Jar Jar.
So is Jar Jar.
Yep.
It's too quick.
Is that getting annoying yet?
It's funny.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
funny. It
All
feels very
right.
Star Warsy.
Well, I think that was a perfect way to end the show.
That really was.
That we stink at that game, Padawan Pictogram, but at least it is a good time. We're glad that the chat had a great time. Chat Gonk PT, you guys are rocking it. I like saying it that way. I don't know why, because it kind of incorporates everything. Or you could just be Gonk PT, or you could just be Gonkers. Whatever you want to be. Thank you for owning us in that. You guys totally destroyed us
That they did.
because the rules don't matter and points. I'm not sure what happened there, but you guys did a fantastic job. You won fair and totally square.
Perfectly fair.
Perfectly
always.
fair.
I would say there was issues,
We want to recount.
but
Matt might throw.
they might have got one more or something. I don't know.
Well, if it all came down to that last one,
That's true. They did bet their all
Based
at the
off
end,
that,
so they
sure.
win.
see.
All right,
So
we'll
the
give it
rest-
to you.
Well, it's fair. It's fair. The stenographers beat the targeteers.
Yes, exactly.
Gonkers
we
took
love
it
all or
home.
nothing, says Hannah.
It's
Either way,
absolutely
we
right.
bet our all. I mean,
That's
they
fun though.
went
That's a fun
for it,
game to
yeah.
play and challenge the mind noggin.
Okay, it really did.
It does make you think outside the bun.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Now I want some Taco Bell.
I know. Bring.
Now we're all hungry. All right, speaking of being hungry, we should probably get the gonk out of here. So if you had any value in tonight's stream, hit the like button.
Had any value?
If
Dang.
you enjoyed beating us, hit the membership button.
Yeah. And if you enjoyed both of those, hit the subscribe button.
Boom, exactly.
Ooh.
Thank you. You knew where I was going.
where
All
you were
right.
going?
Well, do we have any questions? We actually said questions, right? Do we have any questions?
You didn't put that in the itinerary.
Oh, I
so
didn't? Oh, fudge
didn't-
brownies.
So we have no questions.
We have no questions.
We have no questions. That works out. We should probably get out of here anyway. All right. Great job, everybody. That was a lot of fun. What a great stream this was. Just remember, we'll be back next week. Probably a new place next week. Might be back to Studio B. But it's going to be a good time. All right. We're going to have lots of fun. Summer is upon us. But be back. Same place, same channel, same time. It's going to be good. Don't forget to submit your talent on target. We're going to be doing it next week. Okay. Submit it to stayontarget.contact@gmail.com. All right. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here tonight. I can't wait to see you guys again next week. And just remember, with all of us together, we can make Star Wars butter if you put it on popcorn, which is a great way to do it.
the only
And all of us here are what keeps Star Wars alive.
Whoa.
I'm losing it.
They keep Star Wars alive.
No. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. And don't forget to always...
Stay on target.
Nice, man. I like that. Gonk out, gonkers.
Members only. Right, Dustin?
What? Totally threw me off there.
Misa going to hurt you, sir.